All right, y'all, back. Week 3. It's kind of morning time. We a little early. I get the Bloody Mary rolling.
Bloody Mary.
We the 404 Hills. How you been, brother?
I'm good, Oos. I'm good. Good week. Good week.
Had a good week to be a wrestler.
It
fan.
has
I can
been
tell
a
you
good
that much.
I am very thoroughly surprised about SummerSlam. We're gonna talk about that later. But I am very surprised about SummerSlam. It really
ain't, bro.
It put a little tingle in my voice.
It was fire, bro. I loved it. It was amazing.
Pretty good. It was pretty good. But that's without saying I do have some disappointing things that I did see. I was like,
he's always gonna find
bull cracks, man. Bull cracks.
I will say AEW this week does it a lot. WWE did it, obviously not during SummerSlam. Dude, I hate the picture-in-picture at commercial break.
You don't like picture-in-picture?
No, because, like, the picture, I get it, it's smaller, the ads got to be bigger.
Right.
But I'm like, bro, like, I hate it. I just fast-forward it like it's a normal commercial.
Sometimes I do, too.
Yeah, it's just so annoying to be watching the wrestling but listening to this goddamn commercial.
Yeah.
And I get it. They're trying to keep you entertained. They do it in golf a lot, but golf, you don't really need to hear the volume, so it's not bad to watch a picture-in-picture.
I tend to do it on times where I feel like
it's a great match.
Perfect. If it's something that it's just a match, I'm just watching like an impromptu type. Yeah, I'm good.
Like Ospreay versus MJF.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, man, because you don't want to miss a second of that, man.
Yeah, it was good, but I mean, I hate it. It's annoying. I just mostly just fast forward it, but that's one of my gripes.
Yeah,
but
picture.
We're gonna start with the kind of disappointing SmackDown.
Man, what is going on?
It was kind of disappointing. We got Cody coming out and cutting us promo. He's in the full suit. So
wait. We got to start from the tippy top. What was the first thing that came on? Here comes Logan Paul with this blue Kool-Aid crime all over it. What is that?
Electric Hummer.
Was it Electric Hummer, right? Looked pretty smooth. Mm-hmm. They kicked off the show with him. WWE really trying to push this dude.
They did.
They are trying to push him like crazy, man.
Yeah, and we'll talk about something later. I heard a rumor, so we'll talk about it. I don't know if it's sure about remind me of it. But, Solo comes out as well. They do a little promo.
I like this.
Solo comes out solo at first. They cut a little promo. Bloodline rules only. I'm like, oh shit, Bloodline. That means, you know what that means. Knew right when they said it, everyone knew. We're like, yeah, that means he's coming.
Yeah,
that means he's coming. So I was wrong about him coming. So they do the Bloodline rules. Yeah,
both are wrong.
It was amazing. We'll talk about it. Then we get Carmelo and Andrade. Andrade gets a win. Terrific match.
I was excited about this. It was a good match.
They can do it every week for like 5 weeks. I'd be entertained.
Melo is, like I said, if he was just a bigger person.
Yeah.
Because he has the charisma. Yeah. He has the in-ring ability. He has the look. He's just small, man. He's a small guy.
Yeah.
And it's like this Paul Levesque era.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of plethora small guys. You know what I'm saying? Because if Vince was around, Vince would be like, he's too goddamn small.
Yeah. Bobby Lashley wouldn't be getting maybe cut. Or
Bobby Lashley going to AEW. Ooh, the Hurt Business coming.
I think he might go to TNA. I don't know, though.
TNA?
I don't know, man.
Why would you go to TNA? He already been to TNA.
I think he's too loyal to WWE to then go to AEW.
Matter of fact, fun fact, MVP and Bobby Lashley was in a faction in TNA years ago with some King. I forgot he was a third dude, King. They had a crazy faction, but they need to go to AEW. I'm telling you, the AEW is doing this. Trajectory is going up.
They could bring back the Hurt Business with Ricochet, Bobby Lashley, MVP, and AEW if they wanted to.
Ricochet. And you know what?
We talked about it.
And if you remember from the past shows, it was Cedric Alexander who was trying to recruit Ricochet to the Hurt Business. Remember that?
You can see it, bro. We can see it happen.
Man, I'm telling you.
We can see it happen. Andrade did the figure 4, which I thought was pretty funny.
Charlotte, the figure 8?
No, he only did the figure 4.
Yeah, he didn't. AEW was doing the figure 8 to give a shout out to his wife, Charlotte Flair.
So I did see him a picture of Charlotte Flair post
working out.
Like no, but she posted like a ring attire.
Oh, that's right, ring attire.
And then Andrade came out wearing very similar ring attire with the pants.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh shit, is Charlotte coming back at SummerSlam? She didn't.
No, she never did.
Then we get Santos versus Apollo Crews. Who gives a shit?
I fast forward this match.
I watched it. I mean, but Apollo Crews needs something. Baron Corbin's all right. He needs to maybe hit Becky Lynch with his finisher end of days again.
I forgot about that.
Right from the set.
I forgot about that. Fans.
Great heel moment.
Wrestling fans.
That crowd.
Can we just say this? What is Escobar missing? What is he missing? Because he has a good feud. He is one of the few like from Mexico wrestlers who can speak fluent English and cut a promo really good,
Yeah.
But he's missing something because he doesn't draw my interest.
Yeah.
What is he missing, man?
Maybe his little team turns on him, turns him super baby. I don't know. But a lot of that's going around. We'll talk about that later. But the match was all right. I don't know. He is a good wrestler. Maybe he just needs like a moment, like a Money in the Bank moment, something to,
They're wasting Apollo Crews.
That's what Escobar was like. My boy from the Street Profits, Montez Ford. There's so much potential there.
Nowhere here. Montez Ford. See, Montez Ford is crazy. It's like he has too much charisma. Like he's a perfect WWE guy.
Yeah,
that's what they like.
Yep.
He's got Santos, not so much. Santos is a good promo. He don't have the charisma as Montez.
Yeah, but I just feel there's potential in both of them.
There is a lot of potential.
We got a Logan Paul, promo. He comes out. He's getting honored. The big banner drops. Yeah.
On it. Yo, you know what's so funny about the promo? The promo is you see LA Knight getting in his truck, right?
Yep.
And
he's stealing it at the end.
Yeah, but you see Logan Paul like beelining to the back, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking by this time he should already catch up with them, bro. Yeah. They delayed just a little bit. He's like,
And then he kind of caught it still a little too fast.
Yeah, a little too fast.
But yeah, But it was good. They stole it. It comes into play later on the next night. But it was good promo. Then we get Alba and Isla versus Belair and Jade. And we get the Ghost that breaks up. She interferes. Paige Davenport interferes.
Oh, yes. The one who's been going at it with Bianca.
Yeah, they're just...
No, it wasn't Bianca. Was it Bianca or was it Naomi?
She knocked out Naomi.
It was Naomi she's been going at. Yeah.
So I don't know what they're doing with her. I guess she's in the Alba Fire Isla Dawn thing. Kind of, I don't know, kind of just stale right now. It doesn't...
The trios, again, what I tell you.
The women's tag team belts, bro, it just hasn't been hitting.
Just add one more belt, make it a trios belt, and we got to solve a lot of problems.
I got that, bro. That happens later on. They're setting it up, bro. They're setting it up later.
It's a lot of women's trios,
bro. I think they're setting it up to do a trios champion tags. Ooh. And then I think if they do that, then you should make one of the tag team men's a trio. Have one tag, one trio, and they can go between brands. Don't have two tags, one trio. Yeah. You got to have a trio, a tag, let them switch back and forth.
Don't have two.
Or keep one and one, whatever you want to do. But I think switching them up. But yeah, I don't get Blair Davenport jumps, Bianca, whatever. It's cool. I guess we'll see what happens.
We'll see what progress.
You got Sam Roberts says, let them cook, see what happens,
Sam Roberts need to cook.
But that's what I'm saying. Paige Davenport is setting up a trios with the Holy Union or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But both storylines, if it don't grip you immediately, you're not going to be gripped.
Yeah, and then that's what I think. And then we got Chelsea and Tiffy with the back promo, just a little back and forth.
Oh, my God.
That's fun. Chelsea would have decorated the case.
Jesus Christ. Like, Chelsea.
She hasn't had a match in a while.
She does this thing with her eye. It would twitch one way. She's hilarious. Like, every time she cuts a promo, I'm laughing. Yeah. She's doing something like little things. Again, that's what catches my attention.
Yeah.
Little things. And it's how her facial expressions. I swear to God, she got such big eyes, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, Jesus Christ,
she's funny. She's funny.
I'm surprised she don't have a championship on her.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I think they're gonna do.
That's a start.
Either Tiffy cashes in and her next feud is with Chelsea, or Chelsea gets this IC United States Championship that I keep hearing rumors about online that they're gonna introduce. Like a secondary belt for the women. Right. So we'll see. I think she should be a great Intercontinental Women's Champion. If
U.S. first.
They do the U.S. first?
Yeah.
Who deserves the Intercontinental over her?
Naomi.
Yeah.
Naomi. I think put the
or give it to Bailey.
Naomi, but you know what they're gonna give it to? They do make an IC.
Charlotte Flair.
No. Valkyria.
Yeah.
The woo.
It is catchy, bro. It's catchy as shit. It's catchy as shit. All right, and then we get to what I think the funniest shit in the world is Bloodline versus DIY. This motherfucking Johnny Wrestling Gargano, I feel for this guy, bro. He comes back, his home city, SummerSlam, in his home city, not on SummerSlam. He's on SmackDown as a champion, bro. This is great. This is mind-blowing that Triple H's like, fuck this guy. I don't know what happened, bro. He's like, fuck this guy. And then he has Johnny Gargano cut this emotional promo at the beginning of the match.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So fucking, he's kissing his wife and child in the back. They should have kissed the belt goodbye, because that shit was gone. Jacob Fatu stole that. But I was just like, damn, like, that's gotta suck to be a professional wrestler and be like, you're getting shit on in your own city multiple times.
And not only getting shit on in your own city multiple times, when you come out to your city as the champion, and we talking about Cleveland, they got no champions. The pop was crickets.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no pop. There was no pop for him.
It's the Bloodline. That's why. And who got pinned in the match? Who got pinned in the match? He did.
In his own city. Triple H don't like this guy. So
bro. And that was their first title defense on live TV, right?
Was it? No.
Bro, I'm pretty sure. Dude.
I think, no, that's been enough.
We'll look into
They had the first one on Raw.
Right? No, bro. No, because the Raw's got belts, bro.
No way.
Raw's got Judgment Day belts, bro. Right. That was their first title defense since when they won it, bro.
They lost.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the hometown boy in the hometown ring.
First defense. They might have did a live event defending it, but that was
okay. That don't count. Live events never count. If it's not on TV, it don't count.
But okay, one thing I will say, WD fumbled the ball on. The match starts with the good Tonga brother, the great one.
No, not Mr. Botch.
No, he's
not Mr. Botch.
We'll talk about him later.
Yes, he's cool.
So we got Tama Tonga. I'm gonna mess up their names probably all the time. They're so close. Tama Tonga is in there. So he starts the match, right? So it goes to commercial break. When it comes back from commercial break, Jacob Fatu is in the match and then tagging out of the match when they get back from commercial break.
Right.
I'm like, bro, why did you have him we missed that? What happened?
We missed the whole segment.
Yeah.
And it was no
that's
picture.
When I would have liked the picture, bro.
No picture. No, man.
That's when you want it. Exactly, bro. Okay, so maybe I do like picture when they do that to me. He's literally on the floor tagging back in Tonga.
We all love picture when it's
when it benefits us. When it benefits us, we love it. When it doesn't, we hate it.
Fast forward, that's man.
But yeah, so we missed his first, but then I guess it made him coming in late in the match more special to the TV audience.
Yeah. I mean, because
then he dominates, just fucking dominates.
They're pushing Jacob Fatu to be this feature, this special attraction, sort of like a Brock Lesnar, and well deserved. This dude is a beast.
They need. Okay. We'll talk. Never mind. We'll talk later.
Everything going to SummerSlam. Everything is going to SummerSlam.
There's so much juicy SummerSlam and the Raw after SummerSlam, but that and SmackDown.
And that was it.
It was it. It was it. I mean,
for it to be a go home show.
Even though Johnny was home, we all knew Bloodline was winning that. We all knew it, and that's man, I feel bad for him, but
that's all right. Johnny Wrestling. Maybe next time.
Yeah. My boy. AEW Collision.
Man.
Let's talk about it.
AEW Collision. I mean, it's okay. So I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really been paying attention, zoomed in, from start to finish.
Yeah.
I'll watch certain things on Collision because it's been so bad, and it's not even bad. It's just there's no storylines. It's just random stuff, and it sucks because if you think about this, I'm gonna tell you a little backstory. CM Punk, when that whole brawl in happened.
Yeah.
Brawl out, whatever it happened.
Backstage.
Between the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, CM Punk.
Backstage deal. Damn.
Right. when before CM Punk came back, he was the originator of Collision. So they put him on 2 different shows. So Dynamite was going to be the Bucks. Collision was going to be CM Punk, FTR. Yeah. CM Punk was actually a producer. He was trying to help bring up Ricky Starks.
And it makes sense to spread your wealth, spread your talent.
I could tell CM Punk's hands was all over that show because that show was very good. Like, some classic match. If you've never seen this match before, one of the first few episodes of Collision, Jay White with Rock Hard Robinson, and it was a trios match. I can't remember the third person versus FTR and CM Punk. Yeah. Match was fucking like an hour. Craziness. Crazy from start to finish, right? So fast forward, watching Collision because of what we're doing now. And I was very surprised.
I ain't watching Rampage.
I was very surprised.
I will say I like that they're doing Collision in smaller venues. That way it looks kind of like it looks fuller than when they do it in big venues and there's like less people. Like I think maybe there was probably 2,000 people there in Collision, maybe.
Oh, well, that's because they
was in Arlington,
Texas series in the esports arena where they play video games.
So they're filming there a lot.
They're filming there for the whole month of July.
Okay, that makes sense. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
It was cool, man. It did sound fuller. It sound, but this show kicks off with the trios champions. I mean, this guy has been fucking gold for the last year. This is the best Christian for real. We
talked about it last weekend,
and I thought the best Christian ever was TNA Impact Christian Cage when he first came back. Yeah, when he first came to Impact, but that's beyond here. So you have the patriarchy with Christian Cage, Nick Wayne, Killswitch, aka Luchasaurus.
I was gonna ask that. I wrote it right here. I was like, wasn't that Luchasaurus? Yeah. Killswitch, I like the name better. Yeah. Why did he switch his name? They just switched it?
Christian switched it. Christian switched his name to his finishing move. You know, his finishing move name. Like he's such an asshole. I love it. He said, your name is now Killswitch. Yeah. That's his finishing move name.
Did he end up beating Edge real quick? Or Adam Copeland in the feud?
He did.
He came out on top?
No, Adam beat him. Okay. That's why he got the TNT championship.
Oh, okay.
He beat him for that stuff.
They should have let Christian win.
They should have let Christian. He is good. And you got Mama Wayne, Nick Wayne, Mama Wayne. He kicked off the show, walking to the ring. And let me tell you some of this promo. Christian is going on the mic. I mean, just to have Nick Wayne standing behind him, calling him his son, there's a whole story behind that. I know you text me about that.
Yeah, I was like, that's motherfucker.
It's a whole story. It's a whole story.
It would cool.
It would have been
LeBron and Bronny.
And I'm in front. Nick Wayne is very talented in the ring, bro. Like, yeah. He's only, his dude's only 19 years old, right? Mm-hmm. Dude is a kid, man. Like a kid. Okay. He cuts a crazy promo. The moment, and I'm saying, this dude is such an asshole. He comes out with all 3 trios belts on him. 2 on both shoulders, 1 on his waist. Like, what classic Hill shit is that, right?
He had them all. And then he gifted.
Nick Wayne. And then you see Luchasaurus in the back. Like, he's like, popping up, and then he says,
Kill switch.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Kill switch. He's pumping up. The third person who should get this title is Mother Wayne. Mother Wayne. He said, I'm sorry, but she birthed Prodigy. Yeah. And you see Luchasaurus dismay. I mean, I'm saying Luchasaurus because the crowd started chanting Luchasaurus. Yeah. When he, other than Kill Switch. It was a good promo, a good way to start the segment. I really like this Christian, It
was good. It made me interested in watching the show. I was like, really? Kind of a good start.
Okay.
It did not hold my attention, but it started really strong, bro. Okay. And then some people came out.
No, wait a minute. You got the backstage interview with, and AEW is very smart for this. You have Dustin Rhodes.
Yes.
The original American Nightmare, for those who didn't know.
He originally played that song, I think, in a like Cody Rhodes' song.
Oh, no. Because when Dustin Rhodes was the American Nightmare, we're talking about early 90s.
Yeah, and I think he played.
No way. That song was not.
I might have got on the internet, bro.
Somebody put the.
I might have got on the internet.
Somebody put a cover, but I guarantee.
I swear I saw a clip of him coming out before Cody. It might have been. No. It might have been before AEW. Before like when Goldust wasn't in WWE, but Cody was still in WWE, I think Dustin might have used it in an underground, and then Cody got it from there. Bro, I'm telling you, I might have got, but we'll see. We'll look into it. Comment, maybe anyone knows in Washington. Comment that shit.
Maybe. So, Dustin, the natural Dustin Rose, and then you have two of the Von Erich sons.
That's right. Yep.
You know, and they are the...
Alive.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy movie, bro. Like, crazy.
You know, they left out a brother, bro.
Yeah.
There was another dead brother that wasn't in the movie.
Why they gonna have to do this?
Too many dead brothers, bro. That's that fucking family. That was, I mean, cursed. It had to be, bro.
It was a curse. Bro.
Yeah, that guy's got to feel. He's got to feel super lucky.
That's what happens when you rank your sons. Yeah, you make curses.
Zac Efron's got to feel lucky.
And you know that's who? What's his name? That dude but their father is actually Zac Efron. That's the character, the real life Von Erich. What is his name?
Damn, okay.
What's his name?
And then they cut your boy MJF from the movie, though.
Wow. I'm the whole time looking for this one small part. This cut a nice promo.
Well, we went saw Iron Claw, bro. The theater was full of like middle-aged women. And I was like, why are they seeing a wrestling movie? And then like the first scene is Zac Efron getting out of bed like shirtless. I was like, that's why they're here. That's why. They wanted to see that. But yeah,
man, look. So good. Ross and Marshall, that's his Ross and Marshall Von Erich. That's their name.
And they're explain the Ring of Honor. It's the same?
Okay, so Ring of Honor is an older promotion. All About Favor's been there at one time. They was going out of business. AEW bought the tapes, the rights to the name. Yeah. So now they have another show called. So ROH is typically AEW's NXT. Okay. Let's put it like that, right? But now they're on the TV. Now they're saying, now they're saying that they're going to change the format to where now it's going to be, it's not going to be a separate brand. It's still going to be under AEW, but it's going to be called AEW's Ring of Honor. Okay. So right now it's technically a separate brand. That's why you have so many belts. And to me, I'm sorry, AEW fans, if you like it, I don't like it. All these damn belts. It's way too many belts.
Everyone was coming out with a belt. I was like, God damn, I need fucking belts there.
Here he is saying that people deserve belts in WWE.
Yeah, everyone deserves a belt. Gets a belt, bro. You want a belt? You get a belt. TBS, TNT, fuck it. We'll do a Tony Khan belt. Well, and one thing, I wrote it down. How the fuck is there an Owen Hart belt?
No, it's the Owen Hart Open. But it's not.
I can guarantee you one person who doesn't know what A&E is or AEW is, and that's Owen Hart.
No.
This motherfucker has no clue what AEW is, but they named the belt after him, bro.
So no, what it is his sister, his wife,
the Hart family.
They've got a foundation for them, and Tony Khan presents it. And to me, this is things like it's about AEW. I think is top skins when they have a wrestler pass. The tribute to Brody Lee when he passed was so much better than the tribute they did to Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, they just kind of came out and stood.
I mean, dedicated a whole 2 weeks of shows to
WWE. Put Owen Hart in the Hall of Fame. Do it.
They have to.
They won't. They don't want the reminder of someone that's died in their ring.
Well, you have another company who he never wrestled a day foot in. They do an annual tournament every year.
It's like a knife in the back for the WWE. That's a shot I would take.
WWE being too political.
Yeah,
too political.
Could have been maybe Triple H. Maybe Triple H gets it done. The Rock. Maybe The Rock gets it done. Who was in the Nation of Domination? The only white guy in the Nation of Domination.
Owen Hart.
Owen Hart. Yes, enough. I love it, man. I love it. Put him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he needs to go.
We doing it.
One of very, very underrated.
Yeah.
That's what happened. But it's not a real title. It's just whoever wins the championship tournament, the Owen Hart Open, wins a shot at All In. So that's cool. But
is that coming up or is it already
All In?
No, All In's coming up. Where's the Owen Hart tournament?
Oh yeah, it's finished.
Okay.
So the winners were
Mariah May,
and Bryan Danielson.
I like Mariah May. We'll talk about she wrestled in Dynamite, so we'll talk about it later.
So the next match we had a 3-way trios match, which was the Blackpool Combat Club's Claudio Castagnoli versus Shane Taylor's Promotions RA's Pure Champion Lee Moriarty. Yeah. Great match. Look what
I wrote down, bro. We just talked about a question mark, 2 different champs in the same match. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, did we talk? Did it when Christian was out there? Didn't Rhea's husband come out? Buddy Matthews.
Yep.
He came out. You're right. Rhea's husband, right?
In the House of Black.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's coming. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, dude. That was
because it was and then you had the conglomerates issue. The Japanese wrestler. It was a trios match.
Yeah.
3-way match. Good match. What you think about it?
It was good. I mean, I was confused by the chant. I was like, all right, cool. I feel like the trios is good, but I feel like I watched Dynamite, and then like it's just they do it too much. Mm-hmm. I feel like they're like, we need as many superstars in the ring as possible, when sometimes less is more in a match. I want kind of more singles matches, maybe throwing a tag. I didn't see any tag match. I didn't see any 2-on-2 matches between both shows. It was triples.
Right, it's triples.
So it's like, it's just too, and it's like, it's just too much going on sometimes. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Oh, what's the tag match?
Was there?
It's coming up after this one. It had the CML champion, Mystico, aka WWE fan Sin Cara.
Yeah, okay.
And then Hologram versus
there you go.
Versus Tony Nese. Remember
that's right. It was.
Tony Nese and Davari with Mark Sterling. That's a crazy ass.
Hologram was dope as shit.
Bro, Hologram is growing on me.
But the gimmick is terrible.
He's growing on me, man. Yeah. Like, I think I see what they're trying to do with him. Yeah. He's growing on me. Mystical Sin Cara is the original Hologram, if you think about it.
That's what I was gonna say. So AEW, I get before the Mystico tag match with Hologram, I get Chris Jericho.
Hi guys,
jumping Mystico in Mexico, correct?
Yeah,
I think I see that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hell yeah! They're showing me a promo to get me invested in this match.
Yep.
Mystico comes out, Hologram comes out, no Chris Jericho.
Yeah, but so the match. But after the match, Chris Jericho appeared on the screen.
But I know, but like, give me, like, you set it up to get jumps unless you're going all in. Is that a match for all in yet? I don't know.
Now, I don't know what it's going to be for Chris Jericho.
Like, you set me up with that, and then I don't get that.
Slow burn. Slow burn. Remember, Triple H like slow burn. So Tony Khan doing the same thing.
I'm like, come on, man.
But yeah,
and we'll talk about Chris Jericho's old ass later.
The learning. Hi guys.
Is that his new thing?
That's his new gimmick. Okay. The learning tree. You got the Bad Apple, Keith Lee,
and
the Redwood.
Big Bill. You made the list. Nothing beats that.
You made the list.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a good match. Renee Paquette backstage with the last outlaw, Jeff Jarrett.
Yep.
He was actually one of the people I would think about putting in that heel. He's always been one of my favorite heels.
He ran through my brain. I was like, he's always been that consistent bad guy.
Yes,
even when he's changed, he's the bad guy. When he's bad guy. He loses the belt. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy.
That was good. That was a good promo with just them three talking about what's coming up.
Daniel Bryan.
Dave Bryan. As a matter of fact, he's like, just make this a anything goes match. Pass on that. Thunder Rosa versus Tyra Valkyrie, my girl, from Johnny TV, aka Johnny Nitro, John Morrison, aka John Morrison, Johnny TV. That's their real husband and wife.
Yeah,
Tyra Valkyrie. She's great in the ring. Thunder Rosa's great in the ring. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And then it's time for the main event.
Wait, what about? Am I missing Tony Storm attacking coming out?
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Because I said Tony was dope.
Mariah May
was doing commentary.
That's right. Turn.
Yeah, and
Tony and just mollywops.
Yeah. During that match, that's what made it good. It was yeah. I was like, wait, there was yeah.
They are really doing a good job.
I like what they're doing with those
storylines. This feud, they doing it. That setup, like. he just started watching, but he missed the whole thing for like a year. She was Mariah May was Tony Storm's protege for a whole year. You talking about slow burn? Mm-hmm. She for a whole year she was under. She had her and then she had her butler. Okay, that's my man's. I forgot his name, but yeah. And it took a year, and she finally, when she won the tournament, she stabbed it back. I mean, it's good. It's good stuff.
I remember seeing clips of Tony when she's like the fabulous with the hair done and everything. Yeah. And like she was kind of annoying to me, the clips I saw, but I like this psychotic Tony. Right. But like I like you better with the hair though. You look better. You look like two different people. That's she just. I'm like, it looks. I mean, maybe that eyebrow low. Yeah, and I'm like, go back to looking.
She's like, what's his name? What you call him? Marilyn Monroe, right?
Yeah. So like, go back to looking like Marilyn, but still be a psycho. I think it'll like maybe just smear your face. I don't know, but I like what they're doing. It's a great storyline. I will say, I do think WWE female wrestling right now is better. But the storylines for the females are better. And then I will say overall a slight edge to the wrestling in AEW for the men. Mm-hmm. But then the storylines in WWE for the men are better. So it's like
they are.
If they could just combine. Like
they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
And then the main event.
The 6-man tag. Another 6-man tag. We got FTR, Dax Hardwood, Cash Wheeler. You get the ROH.
FTR, the ball guy with the
Mark Briscoe. Yep. Mark Briscoe and Darby Allin.
Yes.
Then you versus your boy, the Beast Mortals. They do not like the GOAT, man.
He doesn't like him on every show, bro.
He does not like him.
They put him on every show.
The Beast Mortals.
I think we're missing one. The Kyle Fletcher almost got killed by that big, strong motherfucker on Collision.
Are you talking about Lance Archer?
Yeah.
The Murder Hawk monster?
The big steroided, juicy guy. Kyle Fletcher had the match.
I'm sorry, you talking about...
I didn't write his name down, but I put Kyle Fletcher almost got killed. He dropped him on his fucking neck, bro.
Cage. Brian Cage.
There you go, Brian Cage.
Brian Cage.
They had a match.
Yeah.
He almost killed him.
He did a move. I was like, yo.
Off the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Bro, I said he almost killed that man.
But Kyle Fletcher gets the win.
Bro, yeah.
That was crazy.
Bro.
I was like, yo,
I said, now we ain't getting MJF. Kyle Fletcher. But we all knew Kyle Fletcher was going to win that match. Because he's not going to lose and then face MJF.
Right.
Impossible.
So, that was good. That was a good win for him. But yeah, the 6-man tag, it was FTR and then Mark Briscoe versus the Beast Mortals and Undisputed Kingdom, Roger Strong and Mike Darby and Matt Tate, Darby Allin. So it was an 8-man. Yeah,
it was a fan of Darby though. I'm guessing
it was a great match. All 8 of those men can go. I know you don't like Mortals, but Mortals. He can.
I like his spear.
He can.
His spear's pretty nice.
He's smacking people's ribs with the spear every time, man. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's gotta be cool for those guys just to go in public without no one knowing who the fuck they are.
Man. It's so much easier for you to call a match.
Yeah.
Put that mask on.
Yeah.
You don't really.
Oh yeah, you can just talk freely.
You can talk freely. You don't have to cover your face with long hair.
Yeah.
Secret for wrestling.
Yeah.
Thus is why a lot of wrestlers have long hair.
That makes sense.
So they can call the match.
Sense.
You know what I mean? That's why Stone Cold is a prodigy, because he had no hair and he still called the match.
What's crazy though is I hear like Dustin Rhodes talking like he's like the new age wrestlers can't like call it on the fly.
You know what? That's crazy.
To the plan.
That's crazy.
They're like, and he's like, this ain't working. We need to. And they're like, no, stick to the plan. He's like, people can't work anymore, is what he calls it.
Right.
And I'm like, that's so crazy. He was like, because who was it? Oh, fuck. Goldberg, when he was on Chris Van Fleet's podcast, when he won the title from Hulk, he went in there. Mm-hmm. He's like, hey, man, like, how we doing this? He's like, we'll call it in the ring. And Goldberg's like, bro, I don't want to call it in the ring. Like, he's like, I need to know what the fuck I'm doing.
Right.
And he's like, we'll call it in the ring, bro. We'll call it. And he's like, Dustin Rhodes was like, that just doesn't happen anymore.
No, he's
right. I want to know exactly how it's going. And if shit's not working, they can't adjust.
You know what? And that is so true. And that's one thing about the art of pro wrestling that I've always admired and respected so much, is the ability to call the match on the fly.
Yeah, Hulk and Rock at WrestleMania. I heard this story that match went nowhere near how it was supposed to go because of how the crowd was reacting. Yep. They're like, hey, we're switching this shit up right now.
Crazy.
Yeah. Crazy. In the ring. I guess that don't happen no more.
That match at 18 revitalized Hogan's career.
Bro.
I mean, because
I watch it all the time.
Bro, that when he hopped up and did like this, and you can see the crowd was like, the camera was shaking, like, yo, man. Man. Hollywood.
Remember, it was like, I remember Hope talking about it. He said everything he did to try and be more of a villain and fuck up The Rock, the crowd just fucking loved it.
The crowd wanted Hulk Hogan. And you know what? And shout out to Canada for that crowd, because they realized what was going on.
Yeah.
They was not lost in the moment.
Yeah.
They didn't have to look back 5 years from now, but you know what we just witnessed? Yeah. They knew what they was witnessing. Yep. You was witnessing Hulk Hogan versus The Rock. And you may never get it again. Right?
And I'm pretty sure I remember Chris Van Fleet talking about how he was in the lower bowl, mid tier.
Oh yeah, he
for like $120.
He was there for that
on a WrestleMania. Now I got to pay $350 for the bleeds at Bad Blood in Atlanta.
Oh God, let's not talk about that. That's bullshit.
Whatever.
FTR, they win the match.
Yep.
And then here comes the Acclaim.
Did they cut the promo though?
They cut the promo.
We are AEW. We blah like.
And then who is more AEW than homegrown talent like the Acclaim? They come out and they are laying into each other. And I'm excited for this storyline because it progressed again on Dynamite. We talk about later, but crazy. Yeah. The Acclaim versus FTR. You have ex-WWE tag team called The Revival come over as the Acclaim. I mean, as FTR. Then you have the Acclaim.
Yeah,
come on, man. You can't get any better than that. Good show.
Good show.
Very good show. Collision. I was really happy. I was glued. I watched every single one. I didn't fast forward anything. I watched the whole show. It was a good show. Yeah. Matches, good quality.
I watched the whole thing. I'm gonna watch the whole thing every week now.
It was good.
This man's making me.
You're on the show. You go to the show.
We do it for you, AEW fans. All two of you. We do it for you guys.
Man, look, it's cracking. It's cracking.
All right, so we go to the bread and butter, the show of all shows. No, SummerSlam.
Oh, we want SummerSlam. That's right.
Saturday night, bro. We can't. SummerSlam, bro. One thing I will say.
I got some good SummerSlam, though.
Outdoor shows. I don't care how late it's got to be. Let the motherfucker get dark. Let it get all the way dark. Nah. I hate the daytime matches, bro. I hate it.
I like it. Because it sets the mood for the show. You know? It does. Because, okay, so, I mean, you made it tell me,
bro. I want the lights.
You made it tell me.
Action, bro.
Think about this. As many times we had outdoor shows, right? And then it comes down to the main event. And then all of a sudden, it seems like out of nowhere, you see it going from light, and all of a sudden, it gets dark. Well, and the music comes, and it's like, oh man, it just makes it insinuates more of the main event. That's what I think.
I forget who I was listening to, and they always call it the dusk to night match, and it was the CM Punk versus Drew. You know, it kind of starts at that sun going down, and then ends at night. I was like, okay, I like that. Let's just start right there. Then let's have Liv Morgan and Rhea be that dusk.
It's too late, man.
I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro.
It's a 4-hour down.
I'm okay. Hey, look, I know people in like England and Australia, they're watching that like 3 o'clock in the morning. We can wait till 8 p.m. on the East Coast, man.
Yeah.
We can do that. 7, it's 1 more hour. It's 1 more hour. Just 7.
And that midnight instead of 12, 11, right?
Because when they won't, like, Cleveland, when they'll have, like, I don't know, we'll see. Or just have the big stadium shows in a big stadium with the dome, baby. The dome. I mean, next year's going to be Vegas. That's going to be a dome. So it's going to start early there, but it's inside. Then we got Royal Rumble's going to be at Lucas Oil Field inside, so it can start. So, like, keep it inside. Keep it inside.
Hey, WB, you know what stadium does have a dome? Mercedes-Benz Stadiums.
But, like, let's, you know.
When are we going to get a show?
It's coming, bro.
Jesus.
Maybe we'll get...
when Cody Rhodes loses his title.
Yeah. So SummerSlam will be in Minnesota next year, 2-nighter. Yeah, so that's going to be 2 nights, but that's in a dome. So
SummerSlam 2024. I got some good notes right off the top. This is before even the match starts. This is some stuff I noticed, right? So I said, Cleveland Browns Stadium isn't sold out. You see tarped off sections in the damn upper bowls, mid bowls, and lower bowls. It was like they didn't sell out. Well, they didn't sell out this event.
All those people that bought tickets in those sections that were tarped up, they moved
down, which is cool. Hey, that's fine with us. We love it as fans, but WWE, this is a message to you: lower your fucking prices. Yeah. Lower your prices because the economy right now, I don't know if you know, in this country ain't too fucking good right now. So people are trying.
It's only like it's getting better.
Let's hope it does. Let's hope it does, man. But people are going to the shows, and I haven't seen a tarped off WWE show in so long. And for this to be SummerSlam, one of the big four,
should have been so bad.
That's not good.
Yeah,
Triple H needs to put his big boy pants on and kind of dial it back. See, that's what happens when you have to rock.
They're going 2 nights now. They're going 2 nights.
That's fine, but don't make the prices so outrageous.
What if they would have announced Roman before SummerSlam? Would it sold out then?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No,
that's the thing. Do you want the surprise or do you want to sell it out like that?
It wouldn't have sold out.
I think it would have.
Everybody in Mama kind of knew that Roman was coming, right? We're the only ones who said he wasn't, but I kind of feel we kind of knew it. But no, I mean, no, man. It's too much money. No one's paying those outrageous prices, man.
It is crazy.
Why?
It is crazy.
So, and WWE, take note of this, man. Lower your damn prices. Okay, please. Let's see here.
Blood, baby.
Other than that, I saw a great performance from Jelly Roll. If y'all don't know Jelly Roll, do not from Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll.
I know Jelly Roll before he was country. I know it was 3-6 Mafia Jelly Roll.
He did good.
My man.
Saw a lot of orange seats in the stadium, man.
What do you think they announced before they brought Joe Tessitore up during the pre-show and announced that Michael Cole, they did say Pat McAfee, but I think he is, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Pat McAfee. I love him on Raw with Cole, but they announced Cole is going to move to SmackDown and Joe Tessitore is going to Raw. And then 2 months before when they announced Joe Tessitore, they said Joe Tessitore would be a part of a 3-man team. So are they moving Corey Graves and Wade Barrett to Raw with Joe Tessitore? And then Pat McAfee goes with Michael Cole to SmackDown? Because all Michael Cole said was, I was going to SmackDown. He didn't say me and Pat were going to SmackDown. And then they announced Pat McAfee just re-signed with College Game Day. So
that's what happened. That's what it is.
We're going to see what's going to happen. Is Pat McAfee just going to go away from WWE when
it's just like last year?
So if who's going to join Michael Cole? Who's coming?
Probably Barrett or
just have Graves and have Graves do double time, maybe.
No, if anybody going to do double time, it's Michael Cole.
But Michael Cole's not going to be on there with Joe Tessitore. That's 2 dominating people. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't know. They're doing too much.
I don't like the 3-man boots anyway. I don't like the AEW thing anyway. Like, Taz is just kind of there and he'll just kind of be like, yeah.
Well, the thing is,
Taz contract, there comes Michael Cole, baby.
No, it's a whole thing. Excalibur being a commentator. And they don't
with the mask.
Yeah, they don't need Tony Schiavone. Like, Schiavone, he doesn't need to be doing it.
Yeah.
He must have bring in an interviewer or something like that. But for him to do play-by-play at this stage of his career, you know, I love Tony. He is the voice to me. He was the voice of WCW, man. But
so I grew up on.
I think Excalibur and Taz, just those 2, will be fun.
Yeah.
But hey, man, WWE dropped those prices, man. I saw it. They tried to hide it. They didn't really zoom in. Every time they did, they cut away from it. You know, I saw it, man. But all right, let's get to the meat of the contest. This show starts off good with Liv Morgan and Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Bro, the entrance for Rhea, now that I've seen it, it's like she knew it was the last time she's walking out with Dom. Like her facial expressions and like she kind of looked like she was emotional because she knew it was coming because they're so close to Judgment Day.
I think she was the one who cried backstage when they got the news that not only will this turn around with you, we're going to do something with Damien. It's going to be the end of Judgment Day.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, how long? How long was this run? 2 years almost?
I mean, are you counting Edge?
Yeah, just the origination.
A long time.
2 years.
Yeah, a long time.
Wow.
It has been amazing. I mean, maybe two, almost 3 years, probably, yeah. And then, So we get the intros. Dom and Mommy look happy. We all know what's probably going to happen. We're like, there's no way they're sticking together. There's no way. Liv comes out. It's a great match. Even Liv dive bombs, hits Dom. Mommy gets the chair. She's going to hit Liv. Dom grabs the chair and everyone's like, oh, he's turning on her. But then he makes a good point. He's like, you can't win the title like this, Mommy. You can't. And even Michael Cole and Pat McAfee are reiterating how much it means, like, blah, blah, blah. Mommy licks Dom's face in front of Liv during the match. Kind of weird. Like, we're like, maybe he is with Mom. We don't know. The chair happens again with Becky Lynch.
Yep.
Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Liv retains.
So let's feel back this.
It was a great match. What would you rate the match?
I want like. So wait, give me a second. I want to say this one thing. I think the in-ring work was great. Definitely when Rhea dislocated shoulder. All right. Now
that was crazy. Liv, I thought she was really hurt at first. I was like,
I did too.
I was like, oh, until this match about to be fucked, bro.
Until Liv again, bad ring psychology. She took her arm and she double twisted and bangs on it, twists it again, bangs on it. Irish wrists her with the arm. I'm like, wait a minute. If her arm is dislocated, I had a dislocated arm, you can't do shit with that arm. That arm is like this. You hanging. You hanging. But she twisted her arm. I'm like, killed it, Liv, man.
Yeah. You should have went with the other arm.
What you should have done is you should have grounded her and stomped the arm, put some holes on it, wear down the arm, but don't do anything where you're wrenching the arm.
But do you see? I was still a believer that the shoulder was really hurt. When I stopped believing that it was really, really hurt, and it was all part of the show, was when Liv did the runaround and drop kicked her into the stairs in the shoulder when Dom was saying, Dom kind of got out of the way.
Like I said,
that's when I lost it. I was like, oh, okay, so it's really not hurt.
Bad psychology.
So so she should have acted like it was super hurt the whole time. Until she banged it into
the joint, and then, sense. Or it could have been, or it could have did something.
Right, WWE.
I don't know, man. Like we can get you somewhere. I mean, that was the only gripe I had with the match. But I mean, this is what I gave the match. Since we're in the Olympic time, right? The Olympic time, I got a couple categories.
You say gold medal, silver medal?
A couple of categories that I like to say. Okay, so the story of the match, gold medal. Gold medal. They told a great story from beginning 100%. To end. The story was good. 100%. The ring action, I give it a bronze. Like I said, that psychology with the arm was I think feel like the match was a little bit too drawn out at times. But the psychology of the story, I give it a gold medal. So on a 5-star scale, I give that match 3 stars. That's a fucking great 3-star match, bro. 3 fucking stars out of 5.
3.5?
No, I don't do that. He said, I don't do halves, but I mean 3 stars. It's like that's like a silver medal.
Yeah.
That's like I said. And plus, I felt the match was a little bit too short. I wanted for it to be drawn out
more. Yeah,
and if Liv would have really kind of worked on her arm, grounded her, and sold that arm to death, and then that popped back in, and then that came back, and that comeback came. Oh man, you talk about great Dom. And another thing about the match that I felt like it was messed up at the point where Dom made the turn.
Yes.
Against Liv.
At the end of the match.
I don't know, was it the camera angle or the cameraman wasn't seeing? Because you saw him from the hard camera throw the chair in the ring. Mm-hmm. Right? Okay. So I'm thinking like, okay, it doesn't look like he's trying to help Liv at first, right?
At first, yeah.
And then they goes to another camera angle where it's like by the post, and it's like a side angle. And you have to, Pat McAfee and Cole had to tell us, like, I think he's trying to help Liv, and because it didn't look off the bat, and that's another thing. I was like, they kind of blundered on that one. But a great match, a great opening match. I give it 3 out of 5 stars. Like,
I love it. Was great.
It was a great 3. I mean, look,
what'd you think of the kiss? I mean, Liv Morgan, it looked like he was a little tongue.
See, and that's
how Dom's.
That's where
wifey feels about that one.
I'm pretty sure wifey's good with some checks coming in. So I think she don't worry about that.
You hear Triple H at the post conference, bro? He said everyone's like, I wish I was Dom. He said, I don't wish I was dumb.
Look, he knows what's up. So
I don't wish I was dumb.
But so here's the thing, though. All Judgment Day fans and all wrestling fans, we're gonna think this one thing. You was with Rhea for a whole storyline for a year. You never locked lips. Not one time.
Not one time.
You do with Liv. So that makes me think one or two things. I think it was Rhea wasn't cool with it. Locking lips. She's cool with, she'll lick your cheek, but she won't lock them lips.
Like Rhea set the boundary.
Rhea set the boundary.
Real life. In real life,
like, I'm not good with
or
this.
Buddy Matthews set the boundary.
Big Buddy.
Motherfucker big as shit, bro.
Black Buddy. You don't know how the Black Buddy.
So, what was I going to say about that shit? There was one more thing I wanted to say about it.
Great opening match, though. I loved it.
It was a great start. I loved it.
It got me hooked on SummerSlam.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Since we're talking about daily shows in SummerSlam, I get pay-per-views are completely different. Am I crazy? When I grew up watching wrestling, the matches that started the show were never good, and it just progressed to better matches. It was like Raw started, Nitro started, shitty match, and then it progressively got more storyline but like nowadays, everything's everywhere, bro. You might, I get starting the PLEs with a bang, but you're starting AEW with MJF.
That's an AEW thing.
No, it's WCW too, dude. They do it all the time.
No, WCW never started a main event off of the show. Never.
I mean, you're starting Liv. Do you think Liv and Rhea? No, that shouldn't be the first one.
Damn, that's a good question. So I thought about.
But I just remember growing up, it was always worst to the best.
They didn't put.
There was never anything in between.
The main thing on.
Like CM Punk and Drew would have never been in that slot after or before Damian and Gunther. CM Punk and Drew would have been right before Cody and Solo, if not Cody.
But you gotta remember, Gunther and Damian, they had the World Heavyweight Championship. So you always.
I know you do that, but if it's
no, in the right order.
But okay, no, we'll talk about it in Raw. I feel like as cool as the Wyatt Six is, we're coming off of SummerSlam. Damian Priest and JD McDonough the way that match ended, which we'll talk about when we talk about Raw, that should have been the headline, not the Wyatt Six versus American Made. But we'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Next match.
No, like the Liv Morgan joint. What you were saying with the kissing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. She was set that.
My wife would not be cool with that, no matter how much.
I mean, no matter how much.
She'd be like, no.
Yeah, it's kiss is a kiss.
Yeah.
You can't fake that shit.
My boy, he's in some of the CW shows. He's the bad guy in Walking Tall, the Rock movie. You know the actor Neil McDonough.
Yeah.
He kind of gets blacklisted from Hollywood because he won't kiss on screen because he's married to his wife.
I see him.
He's like, I will not do that shit.
I saw that.
I was like, that's mad respect, bro. But I don't know.
I saw that. So after that, what we do? We go into your boy.
Bro, we called a lot of shit last week. We called the squash match, bro.
We did.
It was 5 minutes, bro? Sammy had his moments. It wasn't a squash match per se, but it was a short-ass match for Intercontinental Championship.
Ron Breaker versus Sammy Plain. Intercontinental Championship. So this is how I rate it. For story, I give it a bronze. For action, I give it a bronze.
Story, the
psychology, bronze.
Yeah.
On the scale of on the 5-star scale, how many did I give? I gave 0. I hated this fucking match. I hated the second match. I hate it. I just don't like what they messing up Braun Breaker though. You don't. That's not how you showcase Braun Breaker.
Out of bronze to gold, how happy are you that the championship is off Sammy though?
Oh, that's good.
That's a goal.
That's very good. That's a goal. That's good. That's a goal. That's 2 goals.
So something positive happened.
But I'm just saying the build for this card was bad as far as this program. I didn't like the build between Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn. And I definitely don't like the match. I think the match they had at Money in the Bank was a better match than it didn't. And that one wasn't even that good.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Money in the Bank match was far better than this match. But this match went exactly how we predicted.
Squash match.
Squash match. And
full cracks.
I didn't get it because it's PLE, you have as much time, but I guess they're just going to go with a dominant Braun Breaker run from here on out. Like, he's just going to crush everyone. He has to crush everyone. If you win the belt in a crush match, you have to crush everyone until you don't crush people anymore. I mean, until you lose the belt.
They shouldn't do that with him because it's been done before. Yeah. We've seen it with Goldberg. We've seen it with Brock Lesnar. Like, I don't want to see him like go through the roster with ease because at the end of the day, you cut through the whole roster like hot knife through butter. What you got next? Who do you have next?
Do you know? I don't think it's next, and we'll talk about this in the Raw segment. But what I think is who's going to dethrone him eventually? Bronson Reed. After what happened on, we'll talk about what happened on Raw. We'll talk about it. Bronson Reed. That's who's going to dethrone him. We'll see. We'll see.
I don't think so. I think he's not even on the main roster yet. It's a guy in NXT. I think you might know who I'm talking about.
Trick?
No.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
So he's just my guy, man. I like that dude, bro.
I mean, I remember I just see the highlights.
That dude is funny, man.
Yeah.
I'm so like that dude.
He's got like the best contract out here in all wrestling. He can do whatever the fuck he wants, basically. And that's when you get that over, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Hey,
so same
full cracks match, throwaway match. It was a go get a snack match, and I didn't like it. So
it was short, sweet, and to the point.
Okay, so now we in the dumpy part of the show. We got the United States Championship match. Logan Paul versus LA Knight.
I love the match.
The action started outside of the ring for the first 10 minutes. Then it finally went in the ring. Logan Paul, bro.
That springboard.
Hey, wait. Before we go to springboard. Please talk about Logan Paul and his zesty ass leg drop, bro.
Split leg drop.
You know who did that, right? What's her name? It wasn't It wasn't Candice Michelle. No, it wasn't Candice Michelle. It was an old school diva wrestler. She used to do that same.
Stacey Keebler?
Was it Stacey Keebler?
Nikita Lyons does it now.
Nikita Lyons. No, bro. Like, that zesty ass leg drop when he does it, bro. I hate it every time. Yeah. And he looks weird as hell, man.
Yeah.
Fucking zesty.
But he comes out with MGK. They do like a Cleveland thing, I guess. MGK looks like he's wearing house slippers, like he's about to go to sleep at night. He's a 13-year-old.
MGK's back doing rap again.
Yeah,
he found his balls. Eminem.
He sent him to punk rock, bro. He said, "Go to punk rock."
Don't mess with him.
Yeah,
stop messing with him. He's still a GOAT, bro.
But the match, I really love the match. It's crazy that Logan. His ring talent is amazing.
Nah, look, bro. Cleveland got him. That moonsault, springboard moonsault. The crowd said, "You still suck, bro."
That's how fucking over he is as a heel, bro. It's impressive.
That's one of those
wrestling in your hometown, bro.
No. That's a wrestling chant that you never want to hear. Because that's the way the fans.
As long as 50,000 people screaming that, I would love to hear that, bro.
No one respects
it. We had one comment that said, "Who would listen to this shit?" And I loved it. That was one person saying it, bro.
Obviously, you do. That's funny.
50,000 people saying you still suck. I'd be like, after I did that, let's go.
See, let me tell you something about wrestling fans. Like, we have a hard time accepting celebrities into our sport. Right? And I don't like.
I'm open to it.
I'm open to some. But we have a long history of celebrity coming to our sport and kind of just treats it like a fucking joke.
Who's the best one, though? Him. Logan. He's the best one. Bad Bunny is really good.
I was going to say Bad Bunny.
But Logan's the best. And I don't even consider him a celebrity wrestler anymore. He's a wrestler. He's great. He was awesome. But, yeah, we predicted it. We both said it. He won it. We knew he would win it. But the rumor I heard was Logan was supposed to retain at SummerSlam and continue the feud. But because of Logan's comments on Twitter about the Olympic boxing and whatever that happens, they took it off the belt because the backlash.
Political stuff and
political shit.
Look,
you know they're branded by TKO now, so that's gonna come into like. Is that a true story? We don't know.
I didn't even hear about this story, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but
look, back to the match. Like, let's. This is a freaking typical Logan Paul match. He has his celebrity friends interfere from the outside, like the last 4 matches he had. This shit is dumb. So is story, you get the bronze, okay? Ring action, you actually get a silver medal. Psychology bronze. I give it 2 out of 5. Throw this match away, man. It wasn't good.
So you're saying it's like when like everyone was like Roman only wins with interference. Now it's like Logan only wins with like a celebrity or a friend or something that has new KSI comes in as a prime Bible.
Okay,
type
so
shit.
The difference is when Roman winning with cheating as a heel with interference from the bloodline. It's the bloodline.
Yeah.
You expect that shit. You know what I mean? That was the whole hurdle you have to get over. Yeah, I'm facing you, but I'm also facing the other 3 people in bloodline, right? So that's what made him kind of, unstoppable.
Yeah.
But Logan Paul, he doesn't come off as a person that has a entourage and shit all the time, right? Yeah. And all of a sudden, every paper you get these random dudes pop out of nowhere, like, who is this guy?
I'm here.
I never heard of this guy before. What's the other dude? Snippy?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I Show Speed.
I Show Speed. Who is this
he
guy?
Got RKO. He got
RKO. This stuff. And now this week who was this time? It was
MGK.
MGK, but then another person.
Oh, I don't know.
The other person, I don't know. It was sitting behind the prime station. I don't like this. Like, I'm not a big fan of this shit. I'm not a big fan of this type of shit, bro.
We'll see where Logan Paul goes for here. Do they continue the story with, LA Knight? Do we get a rematch, or does Logan Paul go to somewhere else? I don't know.
Let me tell you something. Logan Paul, sit your ass down, bro. They don't have nothing for you right now. Please sit your ass down. I don't like his promo mic work is good. His in-ring work is okay. It doesn't look.
I love how it's not. We're the heels, bro. We're the heels. You're supposed to love this man.
No. You know what?
He's the heels, bro.
His transitions are not good. I know when I watch Logan Paul, I know he's about to do another move.
Like 12 matches of all time.
You're right.
You're rating him on if he's like.
You're right.
You're rating him on if he's had 12 matches total, probably.
Right. You're right.
And that is phenomenal.
Right. But if Bad Bunny didn't do what he did, then you'll have a point. But Bad Bunny only had like 2-3 matches, and his transitions are smooth.
Did you watch The Miz? No, The Miz. Speaking of Cody Rhodes, you gonna start a podcast right when we start a fucking podcast, bro?
We from Atlanta. You from Atlanta,
bro? Come on, this motherfucker gets the best guest. He's like, God damn it.
Cody Rhodes.
But anyway, I watched it. Miz was on there, and he was just saying like he works with these celebrities every time, and he's like, he feels like it's a great respect. He's like, I got to work with people that don't know how to wrestle. He's like, oh shit, Bad Bunny's going for it. He's like, fuck, well, I guess I'll just wrestle Bad Bunny then. Like, he's going for it. And then he was like, and then I get teamed up with Logan Paul. And Logan Paul's like, dude, I want to fucking go for it. And he's like, let's fucking go then. Mm-hmm. And then he had the feud with Logan Paul. Yeah. And he was just like, these celebrities, like, those are like, David Arquette. Bro, I can't believe they gave him the belt. That shit was crazy. That's ridiculous. That's really, but that's
Black Power there. I don't know, either David Arquette getting the title or Jay Leno's fucking punches. Oh my God. Did you see that? Jay Leno punches and then...
Remember, what's his name? It's always good. Arrow, Steve Hamel. He
was for sure.
Yeah. I remember he was on American Ninja Warrior and he did the course. He just did the course.
Man. Very.
Did he? I was like, God damn. So then we get Bayley versus Nia.
I got some stuff for this one. I've got some stuff for this one because y'all gonna be surprised. I'm gonna tell you something. I was thoroughly surprised. I thoroughly enjoyed this match. They did what it's supposed to do. It was. And I like how they kind of reference to Bayley's old character of the Happy Bayley.
Yep.
With the strings, you know what I'm saying? They reference to that. Oh man, come on. That Samoan drop on the outside. Bro, that was a spot. That was a damn spot for your ass, man.
Bro, I think the highlight of SummerSlam, the move of the night was Bayley's pyro.
Powerbomb?
On
that was my next thing. Ladies,
her leg,
from the top.
See her leg.
She was
bro.
I love it. That match, bro. Let me tell you something. Look, it was story was gold.
I thought it was gonna be the match least of the night, and it surprised me the most,
bro. This up to this point, this was my match of the night. I'm gonna tell you. So I had for the story, it was a silver medal. The in-ring action, I gave it a gold. The psychology, I gave it a gold. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars.
And Tiffany Stratton's fake cash-in was just a distraction. It was a distraction.
And the fact that Nia won.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so glad.
I like that it took 2 Vader bombs, I'll call them. Yeah. Vader bomb. Well, Vader bomb went down. Yeah. But she just the Yokozuna bomb.
Bonsai drop.
Yeah, bonsai drop.
It took 2 of them.
2 of them.
I mean,
and then she did the.
Yeah. And she actually did the Yokozuna.
Do you think Tiffany cashes in on her? Do you think that's where it ultimately goes? Or do you think Nia loses, Tiffany cashes in?
I believe this is
or do you think
what you set up for Nia to be a face. Because
I don't think she can ever be a face.
I think she's going to be a face because Tiffany is going to be so hated because the fans feel like they can't trust her with the Money in the Bank and portraying to be her friend with the championship. It's always going to be that what if, and that it's always going to be that air of she could do it at any time. So it's gonna turn Nia face. It's gonna make her and make Tiffany like a strong heel, cowardly, slithering, sinister heel. So I think it's gonna be good. I think we'll see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
It was a good match though. It delivered.
It delivered. I was
for a Nia Jax match.
I was surprised. Hey, you know what? Let me give Nia Jax some flowers. I'm not gonna lie, baby girl. All of you, you did. This is one of the best matches I've seen you work, like ever. I've never seen her work a match this good. Maybe it was because of her dance partner, Bayley. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, she played her part as the monster heel, the squad. It was perfect. Yeah. It was a great dynamic. You ladies, she up this one like this. Great match.
She needs to step up, That
was a great match. Great match. Bayley, Nia Jax, I knocked out the park. Y'all was good. So now we get to the meat of the show. The
Dawn match.
Come on.
Going to night match, as they call it.
Drew McIntyre versus CMP. And with Seth Rollins, bro.
Did you see the imagery, though? How they gave a shout out to Bret Hart versus Undertaker with Shawn Michaels as the guest referee? Mm-hmm. They had the CM Punk in the pink.
And the Bret Hitman.
They had, and then they had Drew McIntyre in the big ass trench coat coming out looking like Undertaker.
Yeah.
And then they had Seth Rollins in the cut sleeves. He didn't have the shorts. But he had the Shawn Michaels.
Boy, had the bedazzled.
But he had the bedazzled gray parachute pants.
No,
see him or Hammer Time pants.
No, he had the Jeff Hardy 3000s pants, bro. Like, he had the bedazzled referee shirt. Bro, I don't know what they're doing.
Do you think Seth helped the match or took away from the match?
I ain't very surprised. I felt like he really helped the match. At first, I was so against him being involved in the storyline. Yeah. But after him seeing the match, he really helped the match. I gave it a gold medal. I gave the in-ring action a gold medal. I gave it a psychology gold medal. I gave it a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 star, man. This was the best match. The best match of the night behind Nia. And
when he gave Seth to go to sleep, I was like, damn. He said,
You messing with me? You messing with me right now?
The bracelet. The bracelet fucks CM Punk, bro. The bracelet fucks CM Punk.
I wish they would have found another outlet to make CM Punk fold when he's about to overcome these obstacles.
Yeah.
Other than just a bracelet.
Yeah. I definitely thought CM Punk, I don't know, man. It was a good story. I love it. Now it's Drew. I feel like I sent you the thing. It looks like they're setting up Drew and CM Punk, Hell in a Cell, Bad Blood, Atlanta, lower the tickets. Lower the tickets.
Hashtag lower the tickets.
But that's what they're setting up. It looks good. Keep it going.
Looks great.
They probably won't do nothing at Bash at Berlin. Because it looks like, I don't know, maybe they have a match at Bash at Berlin and do trio through these 1, 2, 3s.
And here goes Triple H doing this with the Seth Rollins versus CM Punk storyline. He's slow.
They're setting up for Mania.
Mania. That's exactly what they're setting up for.
Mania Rumble.
10 years, I can put you in the dirt. Yeah. And then as soon as he says that, here comes Bronson Reed.
Yeah. Yep. And then boom, that's Monday Night Raw.
Everybody's gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. But I love this match. It told a great story.
Yeah.
The psychology was great.
Drew gets the win. He gets the validation he needed.
Man, great match. It was great. It was worth the wait. It was
CM Punk's return.
Yep. His first in-ring solo
match.
He's been back.
Royal SummerSlam.
That's it. And I'm glad CM Punk didn't get injured.
Yeah.
We get more.
He's healthy.
CM Punk. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go, Punk. Great match. I mean, they had great spots.
Yep.
Seth Rollins allowing him to bang. CM Punk asked him, "Is this okay?"
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Let's keep banging his head against the stairs. Drew McIntyre. I mean,
Seth Rollins was just chilling when they were he was chilling on the turnbuckle while they were fighting and stuff.
These three.
Seth didn't count a couple times when CM Punk did the draw. He was like, "Oh, okay, 1, 2."
It's classic. I think
what happens.
Classic. There's another classic like CM Punk match. Done CM Punk style. You can tell CM Punk has.
They're definitely setting up CM Punk though and Seth for Mania. I think.
Exactly.
Maybe Survivor Series. No.
They're setting up for Mania.
They're
setting up for.
It's got to be for a belt though. It's got to be night 1 belt. So who's gonna have the belt? CM Punk or is Seth gonna get the belt?
Nobody.
Because Gunther, I think, is gonna.
Gunther's not losing that belt. No time soon.
Until Mania when he faces Jey Uso, who wins the Royal Rumble. Maybe.
No, they're not.
Maybe.
They're not going to do that. Maybe. He's supposed to be too busy with the Bloodline storyline.
I don't know.
Jey Uso, he's going to be in the Bloodline storyline.
I don't know.
Not winning the world.
Maybe next week. Did we decide? Are we doing fantasy bookings next week?
Yeah. Yeah, we do fantasy.
Oh, we going to have some fancy bookings next week, bro. That's going to be the subject. But,
loved it.
It was a great match. Then we go to the co-main event, I would say. Bro, what a match, bro. What a fucking match, bro. That shit was it was a great match.
Yeah.
I think it was match at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
People hate the chops, bro. I fucking love the chops, bro. Chop it up. The blood, Gunther sees it on the screen, bro. He said...
Yeah.
Storytelling.
I gave it
gold. All across. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. I would give it 6 out of 5
because Gunther
did
something. He does it great. I would love to see Gunther in AEW. I mean, his style match so good in AEW, bro. Like, come on, man. Can you imagine Gunther versus Ospreay? Gunther versus MJF.
We'll see what we're doing. Fancy bookings next week, bro. You tell me what I want to see, bro. But damn, Damian showed up.
He did.
Showed the fuck up.
He did.
You know what's funny, bro? I think it's so funny with big men. You take off the top and it's like superpowers.
Yeah.
Undertaker used to do like so many big men.
Kurt Angle.
Fucking the Giant, Big Show. He used to fucking, Chad Gable takes it off. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
It was a great match, man. It was a great match.
I do have a gripe with all pro wrestling now. Like AEW, WWE. Why are we reverting to Chop City? It seems like everybody is going to Chop City and super kicks. Like, we need a little more diversity.
You need that smack, bro. You need that smack.
You know why? You know why I do that? No one knows how to sell a punch.
wrestling changed from 3? Because I remember back in the day,
it was
3.
It was.
And now it's just 1.
Yeah.
When did that change?
Since TKO took over.
You think? No, it wasn't TKO. It was before that. But
I don't know, but you're right. It was 3. And then I don't know.
Hulk would always go.
Yeah, here it comes.
On the last one. And it added to the drama. But now it's just like, done.
Yeah. SummerSlam, but great. I give SummerSlam a freaking cold 4 out of 5. Only because the 2 duds they had in it. It would have been a perfect show. Because the opening match is good, then you have the 2 duds, and then you have
just broad.
Freaking.
What's the second dud?
The
Logan in LA?
The Logan in LA match, bro.
That wasn't a 10.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
He won the belt, bro.
I didn't like it.
He won.
And that's my problem. If they would have set this match up a year ago with Austin Theory, and he won the belt, it would have been perfect timing. But because he went after the World Heavyweight Championship and lost.
Speaking of Austin Theory, we get Miz and R-Truth in the middle of the ring. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller come out.
Oh man, I forgot about this.
Then Jelly Roll hits them both in the chair. Then grabs Austin Theory, the master of all cells of all time, and fucking Jelly Roll chokeslams this motherfucker. Jelly Roll lives out his childhood dream. It looked like an awesome moment.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Then hit him with the 5 knuckle shuffle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the 15 knuckle shuffle, bro. And then Jelly, he struggled to get up.
Bro, man, I didn't know he was going to get up. I said he's going to get up.
And help him, bro. But it was awesome to see Jelly.
It was a great.
I hate that Miz didn't get a SummerSlam moment. He hosted SummerSlam. He should have got a match.
He hosted SummerSlam, but I completely forgot that he hosted.
He hosted SummerSlam, but he had 2 little segments.
That was it.
Yeah, they should have gave him a little bit more, but I get it. You got a lot to push in. It was almost 4 hours.
How you don't have The Miz in his hometown of Cleveland?
And he had the storyline. The belts, 10 days prior? They had the tag team championships 10 days prior before they lost them to fucking when Liv helped Finn and JD win them. They had the belts almost going.
WWE.
You could have had at least.
Dropped the ball.
You could at least had Finn and JD beating them at SummerSlam. You could at least had that to give Miz a moment.
They dropped the ball. They dropped the ball with Miz and with fucking Johnny Wrestling. Like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How you have 2 hometown people don't even? It's not even on the card.
Yeah, nothing. But Miz
go to Scotland.
Yeah.
Every Scotland is on the card, right? That's it.
So then we got the main event.
That was it. That was it right there, man.
Main event. Cody versus Solo.
That was it. And, this match.
Before we talk about what happened at the end, before anyone interferes, the match was a fantastic match.
Mm-hmm.
Solo showed up, bro. He showed up tremendously. How'd you like Cody's entrance to, the dog, the mask? The mask was... I love the mask, bro. Him coming out wearing the mask.
It's good. I'm just
amazing.
I'm afraid, man. I'm scared. And I hate it because he's from Atlanta. Well, actually Marietta, to be technical. I feel like Cody is losing some steam. I feel like Cody's losing some steam.
He just lost a fuck ton of steam after Roman came out, bro.
Steam.
His steam's gone now, bro.
I mean, he is still the company's number 1 babyface.
You're gonna have 2 baby faces.
I don't think Roman.
Let's talk about the match real quick.
Okay, let's talk about the match because we're going to the Roman thing. Match. I gave it a solid silver medal.
Before everything.
The story I gave gold.
Yeah.
Before everything.
Story's been good.
They gave the
everything's been amazing. Everything's been amazing.
Silver for the in-ring action.
Yeah. I would give it gold.
Psychology.
That was Solo's best match I've ever seen. Ever.
Not Cody's though. And that's what I'm saying.
Cody's. Him and AJ was on another level, I feel like. And him and Roman. Him and Roman are those matches.
Well, it's both styles of matches.
Yeah.
Him and Roman, they like to
the storytelling.
Still the storytelling within
it's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn match. But him and AJ
was
shit.
Yeah.
That's but it was a good match. Story Oh, his bloodline's awesome. The Sakaji was fucking gold. Yeah. I give it a 4 out. 4 out.
And then the one
it was definitely not the best match of the night, though.
No. And then the one-eyed bandit interferes. And
this guy right here, bro. Like, what's up with him, bro?
You have a corner, bro. You have a corner, and you funnel into a corner. It's the turnbuckle. And he misses about 3 feet, bro. He misses about 3 fucking feet. I'm surprised he hit the clothesline on Cody after that, bro.
What's wrong with this guy, bro? As soon as I seen this, I thought about you. I said, man, Aaron's going to ball this.
God damn it.
Mr. Box. Like, what is wrong with this man?
Have you seen the video of him online doing the videos of him online with all his botches in the independents, bro? Yeah. He tries to do a 619 and can't get his feet over the second rope, bro. It's bad, bro. It's bad, bro. Tongaloa, bro. You're a manager now. That's all you're doing. You're grabbing feet, hopefully, while people are running on the ropes or something. That's all you need to do, bro.
And this match hurt my fucking. It really did. I was all into it. Jacob came out there. He's doing his thing. He's about to splash Cody through the damn table.
Wait, hold on. So,
okay.
Tongaloa and Tomatonga are out there fucking people up. We're fucking up. KO's music. Mm-hmm. He's coming out. Bam, bam, bam. He gets overwhelmed. I get voices. Here comes. He hits a couple RKOs. Then fucking KO hits a stunner. Then they go into the crowd. And we're like, okay, Jacob's coming. Mm-hmm. We get Solo, Cody. They go at it a little bit more. Cody hits the crossroads. Boom.
Yeah.
Gets up. He's about to hit a second or third crossroads. And here comes Jacob. Off the top turnbuckle, backflip, tsunami ball. Whatever the fuck it was. And hits him, bro. And you're like, oh, shit, it's over. So then Jacob hits him with the moonsault. Drags Solo on top. 1, 2, kick out. Boom. Jacob loses it again. Pulls him on the table. Super kick. Announcer table. Jumps off the top rope. Fakes the injury. Because we know why. Because Roman's coming. And we don't want them to face off right now. Because that's coming after Bash at Berlin. I think that's going to be...
No.
Bad Blood? Or Survivor Series?
No, I'm saying, this is why my heart was hurt this match. That was a legitimate injury, bro. He messed stuff up.
No, he didn't.
He tweaked.
It's storyline, bro.
He tweaked.
Storyline.
Did you see the picture?
I don't care.
Did you see the picture?
That's kayfabe, bro.
Did you see the picture? You know what picture I'm talking about?
The picture WWE posted about him in the convenience store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the fucking boot?
The one WWE's promoting? Yeah, I got it. I saw it.
Telling you, man.
Bro, they just don't want Roman. I don't know what they're going to do with the tag team championship. I don't get it. Are they going to let One-Eyed Bandit be the other member? I don't know. But it's storyline.
You're saying they don't want Roman and Jacob to cross paths yet?
Not yet.
For what do you think the reason is?
Because Jacob overshadows fucking Solo so much that we already want to see Roman versus Jacob right now. We don't want to see Roman versus Solo. We don't want to see it.
Okay, so what in context? So you got everything's in context.
They're just setting up right now. They're setting up Solo versus Roman.
The story, we want to see Solo versus Roman. That's the story.
That's the story. That's why Jacob's hurt right now.
But Jacob versus Roman is not the story.
You have two people who are indestructible right now, Roman and Jacob. You don't want them colliding right now because that takes away from Solo. This is all to help Solo right now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't want them colliding. It's a fake injury, bro. It's a fake injury.
Let's hope so.
I feel it. He sold it so you're saying if he wasn't hurt, what would have happened? Jacob would have speared, or Roman would have speared Jacob? Because if he doesn't get hurt, Roman has to take out Solo and Jacob.
Right.
He does that?
I think
2 Superman punch? I mean, no, it's just too much.
No, I think what will happen is an object would have messed up Jacob. So
you think he really got hurt and they had to change plans right then and there.
What I'm saying is, I think what would have happened is Jacob would have tried to, like, say, spear Roman in the corner or some shit. Let's say Solo get a couple of punches on Roman's in the corner, and then Jacob trying to spear him. Roman moves out the way. He knocks himself out of the ring. He hits the post. That way he ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So that way they don't touch. But
maybe,
but I'm saying, look, he motherfucker sold the shit out that shit. That motherfucker was hit the wall. Yeah. He flipped the table. He was like, and I can say, he was like, God damn it. Like, he just got to WWE and now this happens.
That's what I think. He's that good.
Let's hope.
That good, bro.
Let's hope, man.
But then, so I know we've already talked about Roman returning because this motherfucker return, bro. It was so new music. I didn't think it could get better. That shit was so much better.
I don't like it, bro.
OTC on the shirt.
They said now it's
what's it mean?
Original Tribal Chief.
Original.
Yeah.
That's official?
That's official.
Is it on WWE website or something?
No, I mean, this is what everybody is like. It stands for.
I don't think it's original, bro.
What do you think it is? One?
Only
Tribal Chief?
Because if Roman's wearing a shirt that says original Tribal Chief, he's acknowledging that Solo is a Tribal Chief. That's if I'm saying I'm the original, that means I'm acknowledging.
No, by him saying he's original, you're a copy. So you're not official.
I'm the only Tribal Chief. The only Tribal Chief is more Roman style, I feel like. Yeah. Only Tribal Chief. Yeah. Original, that means there's more than one.
But it actually is. There's a lot of Tribal Chiefs out there.
No, not that motherfucker Solo. Not that motherfucker Solo.
Hey, look, you gotta give props to Solo. Solo has been carrying the bloodline while Roman Reigns.
And I would say this motherfucker has done nothing but lose to LA Knight at live shows. I think he lost like 33 in a row. Then he takes over the bloodline. And then he has to go against Cody Rhodes. That is, like, and this dude's been in wrestling for 3 years, bro?
Yeah.
3 years?
Yeah.
He was on it. You see his old TikToks of him like dancing and shit. It's so great. They're like, this is supposed to be your Tribal Chief.
Yeah. Nah, man.
But how would you rate something? Like, I think.
Did anybody notice when Roman came to the ring, it wasn't that menacing, I'm about to fuck you up type of look. It wasn't no confidence look. It was a.
When he was coming, when he was coming to the ring, who did you think he was going to attack?
Oh, I already knew he was going to attack
Solo.
Yeah.
And I like Michael Cole. Michael Cole, I believe. I think it was. I forget which one said it, but one was like, he's coming to fate. I think Corey Graves was saying he's coming to get Cody Rhodes, the man who took his belt. And I think Pat McAfee was like, I think he's coming for the new Tribal Chief.
Right.
Like, so they both fucking played it so perfectly commentating. I was like, that was so perfect. And then he comes in, and it was, bro, that was the loudest Roman's ever been cheered in his life.
Oh,
I bet it made him feel.
But the thing is,
it's been so long since he's just wanted that fucking moment, bro. And that was Roman's fucking moment, bro.
I mean, if you
didn't cheer that loud,
if you think,
bro, that was the loudest.
That always do good on a hoo-wah.
That was the loudest ever, though, bro. Oh, that was everyone in that
stage. Just make the heart grow fun. You know these things, okay? But like I said, Roman, when he came out, he had a look on his face of confliction. Now, and I'm telling you right now, even when he walked back after he did what he did solo, I'm telling you, it was I didn't really want to do this to my own family.
He didn't.
He didn't want to do this to his own family.
I don't think it wasn't necessarily, people were like, he helped Cody. I was like, I don't think it was about helping Cody. It was about just handling family business.
Swerve.
Yeah.
Swerve. It's Swerve. What if we think it's going to be Roman versus Rock and set this whole shit up? But what if it is still Roman versus Rock? But Roman ain't the face. Rock is the face. What if Roman comes back and galvanizes the whole
final boss is too good, bro. We're gonna have Roman baby. We're gonna have Roman babyface, Rock heel, bro. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be fucking epic, bro.
Let's see. Great return for Roman.
Random question for you. Who's more responsible for the Bloodline story? Is it Roman and Paul Heyman, or is it Triple H behind the scenes, or is it a fusion of both? Are you right now? Triple H is like, y'all just tell me what you want to do.
It's completely Paul Heyman. This is Paul Heyman.
You think it's all Paul?
This is Paul Heyman written all over it, man.
All Paul Heyman. Paul
Heyman is written all over this Bloodline storyline.
I think so. Maybe.
Paul Heyman is the one who made the tribal chief. Come on, let's keep it a buck. He made the tribal chief.
He did.
He put that aura on
him.
Yeah. See, and that's another thing about wrestling that a lot of people forget, and only a few wrestlers have this called aura. Hogan had it, Stone Cold had it, Roman Reigns has it, MJF have it. They have this aura, something about it, the it factor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just have this thing about like it gravitates to you when you know it's something big. You know,
yeah.
As good as Cody is, he doesn't have it. Cody don't have that aura. You know what I'm saying?
I think he does, bro.
So put his
crowd still loving him. Crowd still loving him.
Let's put this in perspective, though. Roman is a megastar, right? Cody is a superstar.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I would honestly, if you had to choose, okay, you only got $20, you can go pay see Roman or Cody. Hey, I'm paying see
Roman all day. All day.
You see what I'm saying?
And now I think SmackDown's going to separate them. You got to separate them. And what else is funny is
SmackDown's going to be good review next week, but he's coming on there.
Yeah.
What he going to say? What is he going to say? Who's come out?
I think also
Jimmy Uso.
Maybe. I also heard that, and I think it was Bubba Ray Dudley. He was like, you have to have Solo and then beat the shit out of Roman to keep the heat. Because like Roman seems so indestructible right now, or indestructible. You gotta have him be beat down.
No. Roman,
you can't have him come in and wreck everyone.
No. Roman has never been a dominating heel type of wrestler. He's always been the one that overcomes any obstacle. That's why he's considered the greatest. He's never been one of the ones who can't get hurt or invulnerable. He's just been the type, no matter what you throw in my path, I'll overcome that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's what makes him more like, damn, this motherfucker.
But he seems indestructible.
You think you got him down, he pops the fuck back up.
He needs to get beat down, bro. I think it's going to help the story, hopefully. I don't think it happens this Friday, but I think it happens.
He's going to get a beat down.
When does he have his first match? Bad Blood? Or there's no way he has Clash of the Cast or Bash in Berlin. There's no way.
I think his first match commences at SummerSlam. I mean, not Survivor Series.
Survivor Series? In the Survivor Series match?
I think it's going to
Jimmy, Jay, and Sammy, and maybe Cody versus this new Bloodline. Could you see that?
No, I just need 4. It's probably used to be 4-on-4. 4 new Bloodline members versus the original, the OG Bloodline. But who knows? But like I said, the cap off the show. Roman Reigns came back. We knew it. We kind of knew it. But
it was amazing, bro. It was amazing.
Bring back his old music. Bring back his old music.
Nah, I mean,
this shit is too dramatic. This shit is too dramatic, man. It's way too dramatic. Bring back his old music, bro. The one that was hitting when that motherfucker come to the ring. That joint was knocking. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Bring that one back. This show, man. I'm glad that I actually watched the SummerSlam. I think I saw it Monday night. I didn't watch it on Sunday.
I watched that shit live as fuck.
I was watching Monday. Good show, man. I couldn't ask for a better show. It was
great. It was great.
It was much better than fucking Money in the Bank. I'll tell you that.
Well, yeah, for sure. I think it was right up there. It was definitely better than last year's SummerSlam. And I remember I said the build up to this SummerSlam was worse than last year, but then this SummerSlam delivered more than last year.
It did.
I feel like
it did.
So then we go Sunday off for no wrestling. We go to Monday night Raw
night.
There's been rumors of Monday night Raw after SummerSlam this year was better than Mania Raw.
It was,
and I think it was.
It was.
We start with Ludwig Kaiser. Ladies and gentlemen.
What?
I done that. So he comes out, he's cutting a promo, he does this Gunther thing, and then what do you hear? I hear voices in my head. Here comes out Randy Orton. Didn't expect it. Caught everyone off guard. Randy Orton's on SmackDown, but of course WWE does not give a fuck about the roster.
Did you see the little slight jabs that they threw at each other?
Yeah.
And Roman did give him a nod.
Yeah.
So Gunther saying that you are very smooth in the ring, but I'm smoother.
Yeah.
And Randy's, Randy, you are one of the best transitional wrestlers in the ring. But Jesus Christ, there was a time where the wrestling fans were calling Randy Borton because his matches are always the same.
That's when he was like,
same spot, shit. He's gonna do the same damn thing. It was like this area in WWE with Cena. It was like
just everything was supposed to be. Yeah. But it was great promo. We're setting up. We already got the promo. We know what's happening. It's probably the fucking main event. It's going to be Bash at Berlin. It's going to be Randy Orton versus Gunther. Obviously, we'll do the prediction show later, but I think Gunther obviously wins his first title defense. Obviously.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty cut and dry. But it was a great promo. They had a little whisper camera, no mic situation.
I like that.
Gunther was like, I never get caught off guard. And then Randy Orton was like, well, you're going to see it coming. It doesn't matter if you get caught off guard.
Right. I want you to see it coming.
But like Ludwig Kaiser was already out there. And then he has a match with Sheamus. Sheamus comes out. It was a great match.
I think it was a good match.
Banger after banger after banger. He does it. Sheamus still trying to get in. I don't know. Maybe, he's probably in shape, but he just wasn't. He's not as cut as he used to be.
He's getting older, Father Time.
He tried to interfere. Didn't happen. Couldn't interfere. Didn't happen. Then we get the Priest promo. He comes out. He's like, Finn, come out here. You about to take this ass whooping. Let's go. Then they cut to Finn on the screen, bro. That was Finn. That promo was fire.
I like that.
And they played the long game.
The new Judgment Day,
bro. And then, but before that, he showed the picture of when Damian screwed him at Backlash against Seth Rollins when Damian tried to cash in. And he's like, then you talked to me in the car afterwards. And you said, man up. So I manned up. And now I'm here to fuck you over, basically. It was solid, bro.
And then I like how throughout the show, they kind of, everybody had a little testimony, like JD McDonough.
Yeah, and then
never wanted to be Judgment Day. Yeah. And it's like, it's good.
That's what Finn said. He's like, you're not facing me. You're going to face JD tonight. And then, the JD promo, fire, bro.
Fire,
bro.
So WWE
said, I'm a champ. You're not. I'm in the Judgment Day. You're not. It was so good.
WWE is making them choose.
Yeah.
It's letting you choose who's right and wrong in the scenario.
Uh-huh.
And in the way they making it look now, they got to be careful because now it kind of makes it like Damien. Damn, who's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
He deserves all this shit that's coming to play.
But I think that changes in the show, bro. Once they do the fucking match with JD, bro, that shit changes, bro. We talk about that right. We'll go to it right now. Let's go. That match, bro, set up Damien and Rhea to be the biggest baby faces.
The Power Twins,
bro. Like, they're getting jumped. They come out. They fuck them up. They choke slam them, bro. It was perfect. It was so good, bro. That match was good with JD. Rhea coming out when fucking Dom takes out. She's about to slam fucking Liv through the table. Dom pulls her down. They run away. She gets in the ring. She headbutts JD and then fucking Damien. And then the crowd is just electric, bro. It was perfect, bro. It made them bigger baby faces after SummerSlam than I thought they would be. It made them baby faces after SummerSlam, then Raw made them even bigger baby faces.
The Terror Twins, they're gonna call them.
Which that I think should have been the ending to Raw, but it wasn't. But before that happened, we had Lyra versus Shayna Baszler. I mean, it was cool.
So. Yeah.
It ended in DQ.
Yeah.
Damage Control comes out.
Yeah.
Then later in the show, we get Shayna Baszler and all them jump in Dakota Kai.
Yeah.
Dakota Kai gets injured. Then Io Sky comes out to replace Dakota Kai against what's her name?
It wasn't Zoe Stark.
No, it's the fucking
Basil, right?
No, the other one. God damn it,
Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville, yeah. So Io Sky beat Sonya Deville. It's cool. I mean, it's just a flat storyline right now. We had the CM Punk promo. He comes out. Then we get serious, very serious Seth Rollins. So serious face. They're about to fight. Then Drew comes from the stands. They're talking. Blah, 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 blah. It's a great promo between all three of them. They're going to keep it going after SummerSlam. They're definitely setting up CM Punk and fucking Seth Rollins.
Laying it on the line.
Yeah.
But I don't like what they're doing with CM Punk right now. I really don't. They're making him this cookie cutter, smiling. That's not CM Punk. He's a rebel. He's a fucking
He's like this changed man now.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like it. I like it better when he's fucking pissing people off and he's running his fucking mouth.
Maybe that's why I feel like the crowd's losing CM Punk, bro. I feel like every week he's getting less and less. Like his music comes out, it's good.
Right.
But when he starts talking, they're just not as enthusiastic as they used to be.
Because they're giving him this baby face Punk, and Punk is better as a heel.
Yeah.
Or as a tweener at most.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But baby face, like strictly cut, no. Drew McIntyre was getting mad. He's like, "Look at me when I'm bloody talking." I'm like, you know, and of course, what brings Punk up the stands? The bracelet.
Yeah.
The God forgiven bracelet.
It's $5. I don't know why he hasn't made another one. You can make one pretty easy.
It's the
go to Michael's, bro. Go to Michael's, bro. It's cost you 20 cents, bro. So then he chases Drew McIntyre, and then what happens? Big Bronson.
Out of nowhere,
bro.
Well, how many was it?
He said to Adam Pearce earlier in the show, he's like, I'm about to make a statement. Bro, it was 6 total. 6 tsunamis, bro.
It was 6?
6 tsunamis.
Oh, was it 10?
It was 6. It was 6. I counted. I'm pretty sure I rewatched. It might have been 7, but it was definitely 6. The crowd was chanting one more.
Right.
Do we love Seth as much as we love Seth, or what's going on, bro?
Well, we have to do it.
We literally talked about last week. We was like, Bronson Reed's always the third wheel. And then literally this week,
he's
fucking makes a statement, bro. He's like, I'm here.
We got to make a show we got to dedicate a whole show to like the modern day wrestling fan. And this is what wrestling fans, they do this shit that pisses me.
They flip. Instantly.
Well, they are part of the show. They now are a main character on the wrestling show.
Okay.
And it never used to be that way, right?
Yeah. Like, let the crowd cheer how they want. We don't give a shit.
But now they want one more time. Y'all just sharing, y'all singing Rollins' song, but you wanted to get Tsunami again. Which one is it? Do we like them now?
He's choking up blood. We're like, one more time.
Again. Oh, man. I liked it. I like that segment. It was good.
It's a good segment.
That's the best I've seen in Bronson Reed since he got to the main roster.
It set up a Berlin match for sure.
Berlin?
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Who wins? Probably Seth. Hopefully Bronson. We'll see. It was great though, man. It was awesome. Then we get AOP versus New Day. Match was kind of lackluster, you know. Karrion Kross, that's a pro. It's whatever.
Until
there, right there, bro.
Odyssey Jones, man.
At first, I was like, "Who's this crack guy?"
I haven't seen him in a while.
He's been drafted the last 2 drafts, I guess. SmackDown, Raw drafts, and then he's just never shown up on TV.
This guy can move.
Bro,
big guy.
Picked up buff that motherfucker.
That was dope. I've never seen a spot like that. That was good. I like that.
Xavier Woods was not a fan.
No.
Xavier Woods was.
Do we see it?
Is it like is he trying to replace Big E? Is that the kind of feel
maybe.
Is that the kind of feel
maybe?
So maybe like last week you said you like to see New Day Splitsville. And they said they would never do it, but now it looks like they're fucking
somebody's watching our show, bro. Xavier Woods is gonna be the hero.
Yeah.
They need to shake up because they dry right now.
But they're setting up triples again, bro. Like I said, they're setting up triples. They're setting up triples. Are they gonna swag jack AEW and bite off them?
They bite AEW with the trio.
We'll see. We get the JG promo. Fire.
Great.
Fire, bro. Fire. It was the best I've seen from him. It was great. We got Austin Theory and Waller versus Austin Truth. The Miz, R-Truth. R-Truth ends up kind of costing him the match. He kind of knocks Miz out the ring, whatever. It's just kind of a throwaway match.
Yeah.
Austin Theory and Waller on SmackDown anyway. Makes no sense. Then we get the Priest promo before the JD match, bro. Bro, he talked about the size of that man's head.
Yeah.
18 fucking, your big ass skeleton head with your tiny brain, with your big ass melon brain. Poor JD, bro. This man can't control the size of his own head, bro.
When Damian doesn't try hard, he's good. When he tries too hard, he's so fucking corny.
Yeah.
He comes off so corny as hell. Man.
And he was never a natural baby until now. Now he's a natural baby, so we can.
Yeah, he is a natural baby.
He's a natural baby. Him and Rhea are gonna kill it.
I'm just not a fan. I don't know what it is about him. I've tried to really give him a chance to hone in and let's see what he's about. Yeah. I'm just not a fan of his in-ring work. I'm not a fan of his promo. I don't know what it is. Something about it. I just can't get with him, man.
I like him. I liked him before. You liked him. He had some botches, but
and that's not even the thing with me. Yeah. He can botch. Everybody botches.
Yeah,
but I just it's
not connecting.
I'm not connecting. I think it's his gimmick.
Yeah,
it's this rock.
But I think you're gonna like this baby. I think you'll like the baby. Then we get Jay and Sammy promo. How's that make you feel, bro? The old blood. He said, Jay said, we about to win tag gold. Then you about to win your Intercontinental back, and then you'll be a double champ when we win. So do you think they're really going to set up Jay and Sammy versus Finn and JD?
No.
For
that's not what he said.
Bash at Berlin?
They're going to be setting up Bloodline versus Jay and Sammy, bro.
Jacob.
And Tama versus Sammy.
But they're on two different brands, bro.
They don't care. You saw this week. They don't care. It's on SmackDown. It's on Raw.
Stop doing it. Stop doing it, then WWE. Stop doing the draft. Stop doing it. Do you agree, or do you think you like the draft?
I think you keep the draft.
Keep the draft. You like it for a couple months, and then you're cool with it. But
most times they keep the same people on the show anyway. I don't know, man. I just wish they'd have another person other than Sammy to be in the Bloodline.
Because he's not Samoan.
No, not even that. Not even that. He was just
like a corny. He was like, oh yeah, you just think of him, yeah.
I'm bored of him. Yeah. Let somebody else come in new, but let it be Zilla.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, but I've been seeing his highlights. They've been all the time now. Bro's legit, bro. Bro's legit. Zilla.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then the other dude, the tall dude, I forget his name.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Hikulei or something else.
Hikulei. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he's pretty. I mean, I haven't seen any of his highlights, but we'll see. Then we get the last match of SmackDown. The Wyatt 6 or the Wyatt 3 versus American Made. I don't know why this was the main event. The main event should have been Damian and JD with the ending of that. But the Wyatt 6 was fire, bro. I hated the intro music when it really got to the intro music with the singing and shit.
You like that song?
No, I just like the boom, boom. I like that Uncle Howdy had the rocking chair. And then he had Nikki Cross right in front of him. Yeah. It was a great match. It was a great match. Just should have been the main event.
I wasn't really into it.
I was over it.
I was into the entrance, but after the entrance, they took the mask off and they started wrestling. It just kills.
And it's like you just beat Chad Gable and the Creed brothers. So what's the storyline for me? You just won the match. That's the end of the storyline. Is the story fucking over? Or are we setting up an Uncle Howdy versus Chad Gable at Bad Blood? Because that's where I can see it pinnacling at, right there.
I don't think they know they're going with this group, right?
They're just trying to figure it out.
They go on the fly.
Yeah.
Shooting from the
Does Alexis Bliss come back and be the sixth member of the, even though it's not six, but it's six, but it's still kind of six?
Yeah, she comes back as the female fiend.
Yeah. Ooh, that'd be interesting.
You know what I'm saying? She comes back as the female fiend. So we got Abigail.
Yeah. Someone said I heard it's too late, but someone was like, he needs to lose Bo Dallas and go back to like Taylor Rotunda or Taylor Wyatt. And I was just like, but he's already Bo Dallas. Like, it's already been said a million times. You can't switch it up.
Nah, just keeps his name don't have anything to do with it. It's I don't know, man. It's they do this shit every time with these type of things. It's like even with Bray Wyatt as a Fiend, the huge buildup with the Firefly Funhouse, and the Fiend popping up here and there, and then he had the match at SummerSlam that was fucking awesome. Like, and then it just goes downhill because you know why? It's only so far you can go. Like with storylines like this, like with these mystical type of entities, there's only so much you can go, right? Yeah. So that's why they slow burn the fuck out of these all the time, right? But the problem is with this match on Monday, I didn't like the fact that when they're wrestling and shit, right? And the lighting and it's cool that it's for them only. It gives them a special aura feel. It's I don't know, man. It's just something's missing. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Something's missing. We'll see what they. Why don't they just let them wrestle with the mask on? They should just let them. Can't though. I mean, the buzzard mask. He's like, you can't do it, bro. But he had the dreads. Dexter Lumis was the star of that match for sure. Yeah, he was. He had some good spots. But that ended Raw. It was dope. It was good. Then we go into AEW Dynamite, man.
Dynamite.
And who kicks off the show for the third week in a row?
The American champion.
The American freaking champ. And I was actually looking very forward. And this was the match of the night. I'm going to be honest with you. Kyle Fletcher versus MJF, the American champion, in an eliminator match. And you know, WWE don't do these.
Yeah.
Eliminator matches, if you don't know, if you're not familiar to WWE marks, eliminator match is a match where you face the champion. If you beat the champion, you get a future shot at the match. Yeah. If you lose to the champion, you can no longer face that champion while he has a championship.
Okay.
I like these. Okay. I like these matches.
That's dope.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
That's like what Bryan Danielson's doing with Swerve.
No, it's not eliminated.
Well, he's going to retire.
He's retired.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but it was a great match. I mean,
Kyle Fletcher is very underrated. I think this guy is.
I will say, but MJF was he's Will Ospreay 2.0, bro. That's all he is, bro.
He's good though.
Yeah, it was a good match.
I think he has a little bit more killer edge than Will Ospreay.
I will say
killer instinct.
AEW fucked up because literally while the match is going on, all they're doing is promoting Will Ospreay versus MJF at all in it. And we're like, hey guys, if MJF loses here, he will not be in that match.
Right.
So like, let's not promote it until after the match is over with. I just felt that was kind of dumb. Like, they're like, don't forget to tune into All In, and MJF defends his title. It's like, no, he's defending his title right now. Let's talk about that right now.
Yeah. There is what they're doing. They're trying to, like, WWE does this sometimes too. Like, they will talk about the storyline instead of the matches going on. It's a Vince McMahon thing.
Yeah, but they'll be like, the match has already happened. Right. It's already set in stone, you know?
Great match, man.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Mariah May versus Via Van. I don't know who this chick is.
It was her debut. It was her debut.
See, I saw this a couple years ago.
Yeah, okay.
But
it might have been her Dynamite debut. It might have been on Collision or something.
But, you know, Mariah May, like, fucking dominant squat, like, fucking dominated.
She had the Owen Hart belt. That's what
She squashed the shit out of her. She could have pinned her, like, in the beginning anytime, but I like how she was drawing it out. Tony Storm, she gets a gift.
Yeah.
It's a picture. It says, die, Mariah, die.
She sees the front. She's like, oh, that's nice. And it's like, oh, shit, that's not. And then Tony jumps her.
Again, disguised as a cameraman.
Yeah. You gotta look for the cameraman, man.
Yeah. Everybody's popping up the woodwork. Man. Again, I'm very happy with the storyline built between these two. Yeah. I think they're going to put on a hell of a match at All In.
Yeah. Will it be the co-main event, or will they do like Daniel Bryanson and then MJF?
I think it's going to be one of the last 4 matches. I don't know exactly, but it's going to be one of the last 4 matches. It has to be. Then we got Darby Allin backstage with a message for TNT champion, the scapegoat, Jack Perry. Hey, man. Darby, I'm telling you, Darby Allin he has everything to be a major star.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
not already a major star.
I mean, he is, but I'm saying like
dropped through some glass off some ladders, bro. He's good. He's a star in my book.
No, I like Darby Allin. I like his gimmick and stuff like it.
You got the Sting rub. The
Sting rub. That promo against Jack Perry. This shit was funny. Darby Allin said at one point, he said, "You're the TNT champion," and it made me think of something.
You haven't been on TNT.
He said, "You haven't been on TNT," and I'm like, "No,
that was solid."
This is why he's a TNT champion. What did I say earlier? Who started Collision? CM Punk, and they put it on TNT. So what better way to kind of neg at CM Punk is to put the TNT champion on the Zoom? That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Just like how CM Punk keeps going out every fucking week. I think Triple H told him to stop doing it. Yeah. But he went out every week and he'll be like, "Hey, there's fans behind here." Every week and said, you know what I'm saying? Another dig at AEW. Oh man, but no, that was a good promo.
Did you see the Jack Perry promo that no one saw because it got caught off by a Taco Bell commercial, bro?
I thought I was the only one that saw that. I was like, what does Taco Bell got to do with it?
Jack Perry promo got cut by Taco Bell.
Listen,
I said, is this part of the fucking promo?
I was blinded. But when I saw it, they still have the AEW watermark. I said, what? Is this part of the fucking show? I'm like, what's part of the promo? No, and I found out it wasn't. Then they cuss off, and then the rest of the promo cuts back on.
Bro.
And then after the promo goes off, another Taco Bell commercial comes back on. I said, what? Production, AEW, let's get it together, man. Let's get it together. Shit, bro.
Bro, it's like when DeMar Hamlin got hit in that NFL game where he almost died on the field. Bro, so they cut from that, and the first commercial was Whopper, 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 Whopper. It was like, bro, it was the worst fucking timing ever.
Who else did that before in AEW? It was a fucking hardcore match with an indie wrestler, I forgot. And one of his major weapons he uses is a pizza cutter. And so he's on picture, and he's cutting Chris Jericho with a pizza cutter. And right immediately after that, it goes to a Domino's commercial. They got so much black for that shit, bro.
So that shit was hilarious.
Man, that was funny. I thought I was the only one that caught that, bro. That was funny as shit, man.
Is this part of the...
Hey, my man is watching this shit.
I said,
the Oos is watching this shit. The Oos is watching this shit.
Bro, who's this motherfucking cowboy Bad Apple, bro?
You don't know about the Bad Apple?
This guy out here with his fucking pants up to his nipples.
Okay, so
stop with this fucking raining hat from Mortal Kombat, bro.
Listen,
stop, bro.
My man's original name.
He almost killed who he was wrestling too. There was a bad botch, bro. There was a bad botch.
Brian Keefe, right?
Yeah.
He is known as the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Brian Keefe. So he's joined forces with
Bad Apple.
The Learning Tree, so he's the Bad Apple. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
Got it now.
So it's a gimmick. But this is one of the few times where Chris Jericho is actually giving the rub to somebody, and it's actually elevated them. Because I really didn't give a damn about no damn bounty hunter when he first came to AEW, right? But now I'm actually find myself caring about this guy because it's showing more of his mic work, more of his character development.
He had a bad match, though. It was the bad match. He had some botch.
It wasn't that good, man.
Yeah.
Well, because Kazuyoshi Shibata, like, if you don't know how to work with him, it's hard. It's hard. And he's a good wrestler, but just that they just don't go together.
I feel like that's what WWE with Shinsuke. Like, if people don't work with Shinsuke and play his mode, Shinsuke matches suck.
Yes.
And if you work with Shinsuke,
you know what you're doing?
The matches are good.
Like AJ Styles.
And Seth Rollins.
Right?
When they work with Shinsuke, it's good. When you don't work with Shinsuke, like a Bronson Reed, it's not a good match at all. And that's great. That's crazy that move set list can dictate that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It can dictate.
Well, it's style of wrestling.
Yeah.
That's why, like I said, all elite wrestling. Yeah. That's why it makes. I think a lot of people didn't understand in the beginning about AEW. AEW, guys, is a wrestling promotion that promotes all styles of wrestling. It's not just one style of wrestling. Like WWE only has two styles. They have the WWE style of wrestling, and then they have like the high flying style. AEW promotes strong style, Japanese style wrestling. They promote lucha libre style wrestling. They promote technical wrestling. They promote powerhouse. It's like different style. And this is all these different styles come into wrestling. This is what makes AEW that company,
Have you seen Hulk Hogan's highlights from New Japan Wrestling?
Yes.
And people are like, Hulk Hogan wasn't a good wrestler. And then you watch him in New Japan, you're like, this motherfucker
he knew how to wrestle.
He just knew what the American crowds wanted.
Exactly.
And what that crowd wanted in New Japan. Like, so like he was doing all the like, fucking rolling, bam, bam, up, down in New Japan. But when he came to the US, it was that slow burn, like,
yeah, he barely left his feet.
Let me like it was more like get the crowd involved. New Japan is like, we just want to see you wrestle.
The art.
Yeah.
It's the art,
So it is like Brian Dan, like when he goes to other places, he adjusts how he wrestles and shit. Like when you go to Mexico, yeah. When you go to Mexico, when you go to Japan, you got to switch up to American. Like, and there's PLE crowds and there's Raw crowds.
Yeah.
It's all different.
Mainstream crowds. So it's like, it's great. Let's see here. After that, we had the Renee Paquette Hangman Adam Page interview. Man, this Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland storyline, it's been going on over almost a year and a half, bro.
But they're not going with it.
No, they've wrestled before. My God. You need to watch Swerve Strickland versus Hangman Adam Page in Texas.
They brought up how he just lost to Darby Allin last week, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
They brought up, they're like, you just lost, motherfucker. Or that was
Scapegoat.
Scapegoat, there you go, yeah.
But I'm saying, Hangman, they have a long story feud. See, you don't know, damn, you've been watching, but Hangman, so actually Swerve, when he was a heel, invaded Hangman's house and went to his crib with his baby and type of shit like that. And so Hangman has been on his rampage ever since. Even though he lost, they had 3 matches. Hangman only won 1, Swerve won 2. And he's been on he just won't swerve Strickland. And I'm glad they sticking with this consistency. So this is what's going to happen. To me, I'm going to give a little preview about all the predictions. I think Hangman's going to cost Swerve the world championship. I think it's
Brian? So Brian doesn't retire?
Brian don't retire yet.
I think Brian retires.
Not yet.
We'll get into it. We'll have it.
We will do that to that.
This motherfucker made me spend $60 on a fucking pay-per-view for All In, whatever.
Bro, I got to do it too. It's work, but you'll see. I think this will be the first time you watch.
I'll be invested by then because we still got like another month. Basically, we got another 3 weeks, so I'll be invested.
So
I'll definitely be invested.
AEW is known for having a much better pay-per-view than their shows.
Well, in All In, that crowd's going to be electric too. Because the last All In, I saw highlights from all that. It was good. Yeah, it was good.
Trust me, this year's going to be even better. Watch.
We'll see. We'll see.
We already talked about the Bad Apple. Yeah. So now we talk about the AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland had a sit-down interview with Jim Ross.
Bro, it broke my heart, bro. That's so sad, bro. That's so sad. Bro, that is sad, bro.
I know, man. And this is...
Why is he doing it, bro? Just
I have a note.
Texas and fucking live your life, bro. Retire, bro.
I have a note. I say, why?
Swerve couldn't even. He was like, bro,
Swerve was trying. He tried. But
that hurt.
They could tell this was a heavily edited interview. There's so many cuts.
He didn't talk, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It hurt my heart.
He couldn't even ask the questions. That's the fucking question, bro. Stop.
It hurt my heart.
Stop, JR.
Good old JR. Oh, man.
God, it was so sad, bro.
It was.
Sad.
It was sad. Let's get over that. Let's go straight to the
old man fighting.
No, Orange Cassidy and FTR versus Bruce, Roger Strong and his boy Beast. The
GOAT, bro. The GOAT is fucking everywhere.
Hey, but it was a pretty good match. Yeah, it was a pretty good match.
It's just, I think they're just overusing the 3-on-3s. 3-on-3.
Well, that's what AEW is known for. The trios division. You have a trio division.
Orange Cassidy's people couldn't even come because that hurricane was hitting. So he had to go with FTR.
But shit, it's better because FTR is from Asheville, North Carolina. What's in St. Louis, North Carolina for this show? Yeah. So it was good. It was a good match. Yeah. FTR, and again, it helps promote the Acclaim versus FTR for All In. Again, you see they got real heated and stuff. Bro, I think somebody was throwing some potatoes in that bitch, bro. Because Max Caster ended up on the floor or something, bro. I'm like, yo, somebody got mollywop, bro. They got a little too excited, man.
That's too crazy.
Yeah, it was good. Again, I love it. Here we go. Then we had the Camille handicap match, the 2-on-1.
Oh yeah,
but just say these
with the 2 new bitches. debuts.
Oh man, I can't wait. Britt Baker, Mercedes Moné. That's gonna be a good match.
Those girls looked so confused though.
They was like, "What we doing?"
It was like, "What?"
Well, they got 2 local jobbers.
Yeah,
from North Carolina.
AEW Premier.
Yeah, 2 jobbers. That's what
That's like Mercedes Moné's bodyguard, if you will.
They do this sometimes. Yeah. Well, yes, it is, and it goes perfect. She's a small, cocky heel. She has that muffin. She's
turning that all in.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Too early.
Way too early. This linked up by Cody's here. It's way too early. She's gonna help her retain her title. All I think, but who knows? The last match of the night: Jeff Jarrett versus Bryan Danielson.
It was a good match.
Good match. Great.
2 old motherfuckers.
Great. All around, inside, outside, in the back. I mean, Jeff Jarrett. I mean, god dang,
they was fighting
straight from the
concourse, bro. It was fighting the gun. That was pretty dope. The fans and
you saw the camera. That was a good shot. You see how when the cameraman went through the fans, and then went right there,
and then Daniel Bryan was like playing off the fans like they were in a barricade.
Oh, that was dope.
And like he was making them kind of push him back. Yeah, it was dope, bro.
That little kid started though.
Yeah, that little kid said. Double J hit the guitar too early. I hate that he did it at the beginning of the match. I hated that. I wanted it at the end. I wanted it at the end. Towards the end.
But it actually goes with the storyline because Double J told Danielson, he said, "Look, I want you to be prepared.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna even know what's gonna come." And Swerve, that's how Swerve is. Mm-hmm. So when him with the guitar, I said, "Wow, okay."
Yeah.
So this is where we're going. Starting at 10, let's get it. That was a good match.
It was a good match for 2 really old people. Really old people. Hold on, bro. Okay. Listen to this, bro. Listen to this. Triple J, 57 years old. Impressive. Yeah. He got like 6-pack. Yeah. It's like a keg 6-pack. He's big.
He's a nice size.
Billy Gunn, 60.
Yeah. Billy Gunn.
Now this is the sad one right here. Y2J. He looks like he got a chest cave in. I don't know what's going on with his cave, bro.
Tore off.
53.
Yeah.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, 52.
Yeah.
Insane, bro. It's just crazy.
Shit, Roman's damn near 50.
Yeah, Roman's up there too.
I don't know.
He's up there, bro.
But see, you like wrestling is like wine. You get better with time.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, come on, look at Roman's first season. Horrible, man. Horrible. But now look out now. You see what I'm saying? So he's on his Rushmore. He's not even know he's not on Rushmore. But if there was a Rushmore next to my Rushmore, he will be on that one. He's on that one.
It was a great match, though. It was a great match.
Great show.
It was a great match.
I give SmackDown a C-. I give fucking SummerSlam an A.
I give SummerSlam an A+.
I give it an A. I give it a fucking solid, a great A.
Collision,
I give Collision a solid B. A solid B because it was Collision how we did. Okay. Raw, I give A. Raw was A. Raw was great.
Dynamite,
I give a B+ on Dynamite. So we there. Great shows this week though, man.
Drank too much coffee. All right.
So now that we're done with the show,
I'm excited for this one.
I'm
excited, bro.
Which one?
Match of the week.
Oh, match of the week.
Are we doing match of the week?
No, we're gonna do our Mount Rushmore of heels first,
and then we'll do match of the week.
All right, we're gonna do match of the week. So, all right, the main event.
Going first. We're doing a subject every week. We're doing heels this week. Our personal Mount Rushmore.
It was
hard. It was hard.
What?
It was tough.
This was harder than like Mount Rushmore period.
Mount Rushmore period. Like, Heels was tough.
This was.
I just significant to me and more of my childhood, and then one I just have that is like he deserves it more than anyone.
Right.
So I got 3 childhoods, and then one that I'm just like he deserves that shit.
I really kind of just gathered from childhood everything from childhood to now, and just try to categorize everything.
And
it was just so hard.
I don't know if you did Hulk Hogan, but he's I think the one that's up there for both of us.
Bro.
You picked, is that your first pick? You want to go? I didn't pick him because
that was not my first pick, but he's on that Mount Rushmore next to the Mount Rushmore.
Okay. But let's just put him on his own Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, we have to.
So you didn't have him as your
not Hollywood, but I wanted to. Hollywood though.
I only didn't put him on there because I thought you would put him on there.
No.
But either way we get it.
I did.
You go ahead. You go
first. So my first one I did put Rowdy Piper.
It's a good one, bro.
I love it. My guy.
The bagpipes.
Man, his promos, crazy. When he hit.
Good on. He was like the original.
Jimmy Snooker with the damn coconut. Come on, man. And then when he was fighting Bad News, he fucking went blackface. Half his face. I mean, come on. You gotta love that shit. He was doing this, and this was like in the fucking 80s, bro.
Yeah. He was the original, well, not the original heel, but he's one of the original heels.
Original, like, controversial.
Yeah, like, is this motherfucker for real?
Yeah, like,
is this motherfucker for real? We all know Gorgeous George is the first heel.
Yeah.
We knew that was a play.
Right.
We didn't know, we're like, is this how he really is?
People really hated him. You know, people would go fight over the barricades trying to get hands on Roddy, bro. Roddy Piper, look.
That's a good pick, bro.
That
is a great he was a heel in both WCW and WWE. Even though, like, when he kind of arrived on WCW, he was like a heel, but he was a popular heel.
Right, he was going against
we loved him
and stuff. Yeah. But I mean, part of the first WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's a shame that he never won the World
Championship. Yeah.
Won the Intercontinental Championship.
He had that feud against Clubber, what's his name? 18.
Oh, Mr. T.
Mr. T, yeah. I was like Clubber Lane from Rocky.
What better antagonist do you have against
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
That's a great one, bro.
That's great. Roddy Piper, God bless his soul, man.
Yeah.
You was always been hot rock.
Man. With the kill, bro.
When you talking about heel, dude,
it's right.
With Roddy, man.
That's a good one, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What you got, man? What you got, Oos?
I'm going to go ladies first.
Hey!
Trish Stratus.
Whoa.
The original heel.
The original heel.
With her. She was the first, really, I mean, there was Chyna, but she was the first woman wrestler that was like, had competition, I would say.
Yeah.
She had Lita, Molly Holly, all those Stacy. She had competition.
Right.
She elevated the women's belt.
Okay.
And then, Mania 20, she turns on Chris Jericho and goes with Christian Cage.
Yeah.
Remember that turn?
Connection.
Yeah. You had Chris Jericho and her. Chris Jericho loved her, blah, blah. You thought the romance was building. Yeah. Boom, she goes with Christian Cage. Then you had the face mask in 2004.
Yes.
And she brought it back in 2023.
Yeah, she did.
Against Zoe Stark, or with Zoe Stark and all them against Becky Lynch.
So you said something interesting to me right now. And I heard what you said. You was like, Chyna didn't have competition. So
she was the woman.
If Chyna had competition, would she be over Trish Stratus' female?
Yeah, if Chyna would have been 10 years later. But was Chyna a heel? No, she was the babyface. I mean, with DX, but we cheered the shit out of her.
Right. That was the age of cheering the bag.
Yeah, but
it was still a heel, though.
Trish Stratus paved the way, bro.
Okay.
She was the first everything. Like, in my opinion. I mean, you had Chyna win the Intercontinental Championship against Double J.
Yeah.
But, like, Trish Stratus had that. Thank you, Trish, when she came back and see that. It was just heel all day. Heel all day. She's always generally been a heel. China was just kind of there, and they're like, this big bitch needs to wrestle. Let's make her wrestle. Shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Trishy.
I don't know female in there. You know?
Yeah, I was trying to find a female heel that I gravitated to. I just couldn't find one. The closest thing I had was Austin Kong.
Yeah.
That was pretty much the closest thing I had. All right, so let's see. My number 2. All right, I'll tell you this was a hard match. So my number 2 is That's What I Do. The Hall of Pain, Mark Henry. The Hall of Pain, Mark Henry.
The same as
when he beat Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship, when he threw the producer off the stage into like another fucking time zone, when he ripped the door, when he World Strong Slam the Big Show through the cage. I mean, that was Mark Henry's.
Yeah,
that was
World's Strongest Man.
The Hall of Pain. Welcome you to the Hall of Pain. Come on, man, Mark Henry, bro.
That's a good.
That was good, man.
He was the first fake retired before AJ Styles against John Cena.
The very first one. The very first one. Against John Cena. The salmon
shirt, bro. You can't trust the salmon shirt, bro.
That was good.
That's a good one, bro. Mark Henry's he's a Hall of Famer, but he's still underrated as a Hall of Famer. He had a great.
The Hall of Pain. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Not sexual chocolate. Not Nation of Mark Henry. We talk about the Hall of Pain.
But even Nation of Day, he was still a heel in Nation Domination. Yeah,
he was goofy.
Yeah.
Right. What you got? What you got for me, man?
Bro, this is my childhood heel. You were terrified. I was terrified. Everyone was terrified. And he was the heel for a heel. His name is Kane, bro.
Ooh, he was on my list.
He was on my list in 1997, bro.
Kane.
He survived the fire of Undertaker's family, bro.
That Undertaker said.
How terrified were you of this man, bro? I was terrified. I was a child. 97. I'm 10 years old.
We're talking about the original.
This is yes, bro. The Bad Blood. He debuts at Hell in a Cell with Shawn Michaels, the first Hell in a Cell match. Bad Blood, 1997, bro. Rips the door off. Tombstone. That's Kane. Remember JR? That's Kane. Bro, look at that, bro. Yes.
Because that brings back that music that in all red. I'm like, yo, what's this guy?
Taker refusing to fight him made him even more of a heel. You had the fire match, the Inferno matches, the buried bro. It was just he was the first. Like Undertaker scared me, but then this person scared the Undertaker. This person scared the person who scared me. That's terrifying.
Kane,
yeah, bro.
He was on, but he didn't make it because I had to put this person over him. We're gonna go with that route. It's scary. The Fiend.
The Fiend?
The fucking Fiend.
I wasn't watching during that time, so
that's right.
I watched the documentaries. It seems amazing. I watched all his matches. They're amazing. I love it.
That dude, when I first saw that match with those contacts, I said, this is some demon shit.
And you can include Bray Wyatt within the same package.
It was
because they're all heels.
The Fiend. And they had the Firefly fun. I mean,
the Fiend was loved too. He's a heel that's loved. He's a heel that's loved. Everyone was like, "Holy shit!"
Yes, I mean, Fiend. His whole it was. I would have loved to see him in that other character, like on the documentary, like that other character.
Oh, the next Fiend. The next Fiend that was coming.
So
yeah,
the Fiend. I mean, this was hard for me because I was actually going to go with the cult leader Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Those promos used to cut, man.
The Wyatt family. When they first started, That's why it was so good. Man. I remember because I wasn't watching at that time, and I was like, what the fuck this is good. It's some like deliverance shit, bro.
Straight from deliverance type of stuff, you know what I mean? The swamp, but Fiend is number 2 on mine, and, bless his soul. Yeah. We lost a good one.
In no particular order, though.
No particular
number 2. Just no particular order.
What you got, man?
So this one is the one that deserves it. The one that is tried and true. I think we'll have a best promo debate, but this one's going to be on the list. SmackDown Live, The Miz.
Against Ryan Danielson.
Bro.
Yeah.
This is my show. Look, this is my show. You were like, bro, that promo, best promo in WWE history. It's up there. And I can argue it is. I can argue it is. But this man, The Miz, he's the first time, two-time Slam Tech champion, bro.
Yeah.
Two-time Slam champion. That means he's won
Grand Slam champion.
Grand Slam champion 2 times. First one ever to do it. Money in the Bank. He also is the one that won the Money in the Bank contract, but didn't win the Money in the Bank match. He's had 3 heel runs, 06, 13, and 20. And really, he's only a face right now because of R-Truth.
Right.
Like,
but no, he is a lifelong heel.
Yeah.
The Miz, it was a period where the Miz
the girl
was really...
The meme, bro. The meme. The Miz girl.
The Miz girl. Man.
That's going to live forever when he cashed in on Randy Orton, bro.
Come on, man. Come on. That's
the bet, bro. But that is there a pro? Can you think of any promo off the top of your head right now?
Better than that.
Austin 316.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Miz actually cut another good promo. He cut it on John Cena. Fucking was amazing in the ring. And then the other promo he cut was on Enzo and Amore.
Okay.
But they both Miz.
Yeah.
But that promo was against the SmackDown Live. It was great. But I'm telling you,
it's just his whole story of being shit on in the locker room by Chris Benoit. We all know it's Chris Benoit. They won't say his name with the chicken, the story, whatever. It's Chris Benoit. That's what I've been told.
What?
Yeah. Did you hear the story about how when Miz got kicked out of the locker room?
Yeah.
So he's like eating chicken and be like, "You got the chicken all over my bag, blah, blah, blah."
It was Chris Benoit?
That's what I hear, bro.
Wow.
That's what I hear, bro. That's what I hear.
Wow.
Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero is what I hear, bro. Honorable mention to this list. He did not make my list, Eddie Guerrero.
We gotta do honorable mentions later. We gotta do honorable mentions later. So I gotta give my fourth one.
Is it Eddie Guerrero? Did I just fuck that up for you, bro?
You almost did. I gotta give you my fourth one. I gotta give you my fourth one. And I'm just gonna play a little bit of what it is, what he does. That's right.
Elvis song.
Him.
Yeah. I know it's got song now. I knew it was American song now.
Listen, MJF.
He's great.
Is the best heel
should be
in the professional wrestling period. He's the best heel. The only person I can see go tick for tack for him as heel is Christian right now. AEW has 2 of the best heels right now.
He's far above.
Yeah. I mean, but MJF, he is on there. How can you not like MJF, man? He is a classic heel, and he's great in the ring. He's good in the ring, man.
Yeah,
he's good. I mean, he's perfect. It's MJF.
Yeah, we'll see. Does he lose the Osprey? Well, we'll say. Yes. That's a good one. I
don't think he loses.
He should be in WWE. He wanted too much money. That's what I hear.
How much he wanted a year?
I don't know. A lot. He wanted like Cody Rhodes, Roman money. And they're like, no.
How much they make?
I think Roman makes $10 million a year. I think Cody's at 8. Jay's like at 7. Seth's at 7. Something like that. They're all like right around there.
And he's getting 15.
Yeah.
He's the highest paid probably in the industry.
Highest paid, least watched.
No.
Must be good, bro.
Ratings don't matter anymore,
bro.
Ratings don't matter no more. You know how I know? Because that's why Raw's moving this Netflix.
We'll see, bro. We'll see.
I'm telling you. So, your honorable mentions, man. Give me your list.
I got one more, bro. I got one more.
Oh, okay.
Your
Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon. I know he did some fucking shitty shit.
Great heel.
I get it. He's the ultimate heel, bro. He's number 1. He's always been number one.
The evil boss.
He made himself a heel. He is corporate. He is all that. He had the Montreal screw job, which is real, which we don't know is real. Whatever. Bro, Stone Cold, bro. Yeah. You're fired. No chance in hell. His music, bro. No chance. That fucking... The Conor McGregor walk before it was Conor McGregor, bro.
I would ever thought Vince McMahon was so good as a heel on TV, he's actually turned out to be one in real life.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's shitty. I get it. He's a shitty person.
Hey, he's
a shitty person. But as childhood, everyone, he means so much to WWE.
Yeah, he does.
I still listen to Michael Jackson, bro.
Hey,
I don't know about I like some R. Kelly songs, you know. Best of both worlds, bro. You know, man. See what happens, bro.
People, hey, at least we stay in front of the camera. People hide in that corner of the closet, listen to shit on their iPods.
Hell yeah,
bro. Yeah, that's a good one.
It has to be, bro. He's the ultimate. As much as you hate him.
So let's do Aaron's Mount Rushmore of heels. We've got Vince McMahon, Kane. Miz,
Tiffany. Or not Tiffany, Trish Stratus.
He loves Tiffany Stratus.
Tiffany's coming, bro. Tiffany's the future.
I got The Fiend. Hall of Pain, Mark Henry, Rowdy Piper, and MJ freaking out.
That's great. I mean, I knew we'd be different. I thought we'd have one. We
almost did one.
Hogan is number one.
Yeah.
We both left him off subconsciously. We both left him off.
All right, so give me your honorable mentions, man. Honorable mentions. Give me your honorable mentions.
For the heels?
For your heels.
Eddie Guerrero.
Okay. We got one.
Hands down. Eddie Guerrero.
Uh-huh.
Man. And then, just the outsiders, bro. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash.
I didn't have them because of a tag team.
Yeah.
I was doing the individual.
And then I would say Dominic Mysterio. Because this motherfucker turned heel and then went heel. How many times does a heel then go heel?
Yeah.
He went heel.
And he got more heel.
And he went more heel, bro. He went heel to heel. Like, how many times? Like, he's such a good heel. He's with the biggest baby face woman in the industry.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
And he's still a heel. And then he went heel. So that's it. Just in his short time, 2 years as a heel, you got to put him honorable mention, bro. You have to.
Yeah, you're right.
You have to.
Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, he has to, bro.
The
way he did the steel chairs and then the refs all misleading.
I'm surprised they didn't put him on.
Yeah.
It
was close, bro.
No, I'm talking about this next guy, the Patriarch Chief, Christian Cage. I did not put him on the list. On the honorable mentions. Really?
It's not there yet, bro.
Okay. Razor Ramon, the bad guy.
Yeah.
Big Van Vader. It's time.
Big Van. He was there, bro. He was close. He was like the final boss, bro. He was the Bowser, bro. He was the Bowser.
Hey, man, look.
You had to be. Everyone was beating him.
Man, love Vader.
Remember when he was on Boy Meets World? Did you watch Boy Meets World, bro? Yeah. He was on Boy Meets World, bro.
Shit. Let's go with the Kane Undertaker, the original Mankind.
Yes.
The Mankind when he was promos in the boiler room.
Yep. He was almost on there, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Bro, that Mankind was great.
HBK.
HBK. The Heartbreak Kid.
HBK. Undertaker. He was always a heel we loved, but he was a heel.
I got two names. You're going to be like, who?
And Roman. Let's not forget our tribal chief.
Reigns.
It's too close. It's too close.
Yeah, that's a whole nother.
He's above Hogan.
That's a whole. Nah.
Yes.
Nah, man.
Yes. As a heel,
Hogan. Bro, you talk about the biggest babyface in the history of babyfaces turn heel. Eat your prayers, say your vitamins. Come on, bro. What?
Let's see.
Roman Reigns was already low-key hated. That has made him hated.
Even more hated. Yeah. Smash.
No one liked tactical vest Roman Reigns. Sucker and succotash.
Now we love
sucker and succotash.
That ain't the damn, bro.
Get out of here with your contest. What the fuck? Come on. Now, Roman, we're good with us, man. Listen. Psycho Sid
Vicious.
With Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, bro.
Yep.
How about these two names? Eli Drake at TNA or Impact Wrestling, as you would call it, was fun. Now, bro, I wish you would have watched that right with him. He had some great stuff. And then the second person who no one ever knows, straight from TNA, EC3. See, you see that look? EC3, Ethan Carter III. He was Dixie Carter's nephew, and he came in and he was like heel this year. He was the Playboyish, got money heel. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you never heard of EC3? He's still doing it today. Wow. Hey, look up EC3. He was good. EC3, I liked him. And let's see, who else do I have? That's it. Those are the people. And then Hollywood Hogan. Yeah. But those are some people, man. Okay. I mean, heels. I have some heels. I mean, people. Disco Inferno was a great heel. Disco Inferno. Honky Tonk. Did you like the Macho King? Not the Macho Man. Yeah. Macho King. He was almost there. With Elizabeth.
When the Powers of Destruction turned, when he turned on Hogan.
Oh, the Mega Powers.
The Mega Powers.
Oh, yeah. That was a good story.
JBL.
Come on.
JBL.
Oh, my God.
That was definitely honorable mention.
Honorable mention this storyline.
John Bradshaw Layfield.
There was one time John Bradshaw Layfield did a storyline with Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, we chased the illegals at the border, bro. He's chasing illegals at the border, bro.
Had Eddie Guerrero removed because he didn't have his green card. Oh my God, bro.
JBL was up there, bro.
Yeah, JBL was classic.
I heard the story from Cody Rhodes on his podcast with The Miz. He said JBL told WWE to get rid of all of his merchandise because he didn't want a single person wearing his shit in the crowd. I was like, that's commitment.
I like that. That's commitment to the
That's commitment.
That storyline is crazy, man. Like JBL borderline that racist shit that he be doing. It's hell, man.
But apparently he's like the least racist dude ever. Like his best friends are the old one-on-one with the Undertaker, Teddy Long. That's his best friend. And Ron that's who introduced him into the fuck. Yeah, Ron Simmons.
Listen,
APA.
But JBL knows he has that look, right? Yeah. So he feeds off that. But JBL is a straight up hardcore fucking Republican. You see that motherfucking bro?
Yeah.
All right.
There.
So let's look.
So match of the week.
Match of the week. It was a toss up. It was between Carmelo Hayes and Andrade. Okay, match of the week TV show. We're not talking about PLE.
Oh, I'm talking PLE, bro.
We're talking PLE. I cut that up because
it's a match of the week, bro.
You can't.
I agree with you. It's like Carmelo Andrade. If you're not talking PLEs.
If I'm not talking PLE, it was between that two, and then it was actually that was actually the match of the week until
Kyle Fletcher,
MJF, and Kyle Fletcher, and I had to fucking roll with that one over because
it's hard to put that up there because you just saw Will Ospreay and MJF, and that's like
it wasn't the same match.
Will Ospreay 2.0.
No, it wasn't. It was a totally different match. Will Ospreay was more aerial. Kyle Fletcher is not as aerial.
Match of the week: Gunther versus Priest, bro. Hands down.
Oh.
Hands down.
With the PLC.
Story, everything. You could have said Rhea Liv.
No, Priest. I would have put Nia Jax and Bayley over Rhea Liv, bro.
Match?
Yes. Man. We're talking match. We're talking in ring, bell to bell. We're not talking.
Yeah, bell to bell. Gunther Priest.
You mean to tell me bell to bell,
bro?
Liv and Rhea was better than
we seen
Nia and Bayley bell to bell? Come on.
Yes, because of the story within the story.
No.
All the story was for Bayley and Nia was Queen of the Ring. I get the title.
See, I'm saying that's why Bayley and Nia was a better match. They told a better story.
You had a love story in this story. You had a love.
They told a better story between the two. Big Monster Hill versus Bayley, the underdog. They told a better story between the ropes.
Yeah.
Liv, Morgan, and Rhea's match was more of a grudge match.
Yeah.
Not much.
It's going to continue. We're just going to continue.
It's going to continue all the way. Damn, they might go up to WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe Women's Survivor Series something. I don't know.
They should do one of those war games.
Yeah. Liv and Rhea on one side, they all get somehow.
How many WWE? Can I ask you a question, please? How many matches are you going to steal from WCW, War Games.
Bro, it's Dusty Rhodes, bro.
Dusty Rhodes is
WCW. He worked for NXT, though.
Yes.
There was Seth.
But
Dusty's kids, bro.
When you think of Dusty Rhodes, you don't think of
NXT. Kids in the league.
You don't think of NXT. You think of WCW.
I do.
What?
I do.
Are you serious?
All them people. All them, bro.
Oh, my God.
Dusty's kids. Bailey, Sasha Banks, all them. Dusty's kids. Roman. It's Dusty, bro.
It's Dusty kids, man. Yeah.
Roman is Dusty.
Yeah. But Dusty Rhodes, the performer himself, cut his niche in WCW, bro. Those matches with him and Flair, come on, man.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
And you know who? Honorable mention, man. We are so fucking slipping. We are so bad. We disrespected this today. You know who we didn't fucking mention? I'm surprised you didn't mention him. Harley Race. Harley
That's old school. That's before our time.
That is before our time, but if you research Harley Race, bro,
yeah.
Harley Race, man.
It was like great George. We didn't Gorgeous George. We didn't do him.
No.
Gorilla Monsoon.
Gorgeous George has nothing on fucking
Harley Race, bro. He was just so fat.
Bro, that was the point. Come on here, kid. The way he talked.
Hell yeah. All right, bro. Apparently I gotta go to a wedding.
We went through it. We did a good time. Let's see what we do. Not bad. It's almost 3 o'clock.
2:30.
2:30 after we cut out some parts.
Like,
2:15.
Share, comment, ask questions so we can stop asking each other questions and we can start asking questions from y'all.
Yes, please.
Question.
Give us a comment. Somebody.
Talk shit.
You watching, but you're not commenting.
Talk shit. Just care.
Yeah.
We good.
Your boy, who said? We say who's watching this shit?
Who's watching this shit? He was.
Bring it on.
I said, how do we make it better? He didn't comment back. I don't know.
And it's not about making it better. He's just jealous, man. He's just jealous. So, with that being said, we're going to cut it off here. Next week, we'll be back with reviews of the shows. We're going to, as we starting to crank it up a little bit more with AEW All In. Yeah. This is what's going on. This has got to be the front runner. This is like their WrestleMania.
We doing our top 4 fantasy bookings next week. Whatever we feel, whatever match we want, past, present, future, we doing fantasy bookings.
And we're also going to be doing Match of the Week again.
Match of the Week. Reviews. Not Rampage, though. We ain't fucking.
We don't do that. I would do Rampage when Rampage has something to work next week. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
It's a throwaway show. It's an hour-long show. It's 3 matches. You know, it's one of those type of shows like WWE Superstars back in the day.
Hell yeah.
So we're going to do that. Other than that, deuces.
Peace, brother. Yes.